Welcome to the Everyday Beam. Wait, wrong way for my camera. I realized something looks different. I'm supposed to be this side. Welcome to the Everyday Beam Struggle, where we do whatever the fuck we want. We're on episode 9. It's great because we are 4 episodes late, or a few more. I think we're ending at 12 until we end the first season, technically, and we do other stuff. That's cool.
We got some, we got some nice stuff planned up
in the back. You know what I'm saying? We're late as fuck. Okay, I'm sorry. I
No,
apologize. No, we.
Also,
I'm late. We're all late.
This nigga threw that heavy ass we.
you.
What you mean? No, if I'm late, we're all late. What are you talking about?
No.
Okay, good for you, nigga. But has the stream been on? Has the stream been on?
One bed, one sound.
All right. No. If we pull up to a function, we pulling up as
If one of
niggas.
us
Am I
is
right?
late, we all
We
late.
all late. If one of us is late, we
One bed,
all
one
late.
sound.
Showed up, but you just happen to show up late. Feel like
Toasty, do you not understand the concept of niggas?
If one of us sound bad, we all sound bad.
Exactly. If one of us is peaking, we all peaking. But in Kaggy's sense, when one of us goes sees Michael B. Jordan, only Kaggy does to do that one. So
Yeah, fucking
he
privilege,
leaves
you fucking bitches.
yeah. How's your PG, by the way?
so
PJ?
hostile to
Yeah,
me?
go.
You guys are coming at me left and right. Fucking
I think you coming at everybody else. You need to just relax.
I hate
It's
you
okay.
all.
It's okay, Caggy. It's all
I
right.
hate you.
We're here.
Like,
This
it's
is
the more-
not only
it's
is this a conversation.
This
Bro,
is a
I just
place
realized-
that
I just-
where you are safe.
I just realized I started this shit with no pants on, so I got to figure out how I'm gonna get up.
Holy shit, Moon! What did you just do?
Counter.
Bro, I dead ass thought Ryan was goof gassing up my dick as if I was gonna stand up.
What did you
I
do?
just don't know what happened. And I'm dead
What did you
again.
do to me, Afro?
All right, I'm about to
shit,
crawl to
Afro.
hook up my switch and then crawl out of here.
Should
Give
we
me a second.
should we mention why we don't do it on Sundays anymore? Because I just realized we never said a why.
Go ahead, Tom.
Can I guess? Because I don't know either. But can I just?
No.
My guess is what? It's fucking school the next day, so it's like easier for people.
Yeah, you know.
No, it's because of Game of Thrones.
It's literally just Game of Thrones. So.
Oh, speaking of Game of Thrones,
I haven't watched it.
No, I'm not spoiling anything. I just have a question.
All right.
Hi, Moon. I know you've been going through some things.
It got better.
Have you been able to watch?
Yeah, we watched it. He Toasty Thunder. We pounded out a good couple of.
Pants have been secured.
Pounded it out.
Pants
How
have
far?
been
How far are you?
Secure.
Season 3, episode 4.
I just got to season 5. I'm trying to catch up just so I can.
Oh,
actually
you were
watch.
trying to catch up. Okay.
Dude, I'm halfway through season 1. I'm really far behind.
Dog, I'm so glad I started watching it because now it's like I look forward to that shit every day.
The thing is, I don't really care to catch up right now. I just want to be in time for the finale.
Right.
I feel
What the fuck, dude?
I just want to be able to watch a couple. Like I want to have those moments where it's like I'm done watching and like I'm excited for the next episode.
dog, it's gonna be so depressing when that shit.
I'm really bad.
Yeah, because this is like I wish I would have got on the bandwagon like before it was like the last season. Because this is like Game of
for
Thrones.
what?
We're not talking about like any spoilers though.
It's really telling because like I was really like the way I was interested in Game of Thrones, the same way I was interested in Walking Dead, and nobody's talking about the Walking Dead like after a while, but people still talking about fucking Game of Thrones.
Yep.
Right.
All right, so we got some topics that I want to personally talk about because I feel like it's something that everybody has talked about one way or another. So we got to give our take. Etika.
Can't tell if that's in Takuba or Replica.
okay.
Takuba.
Yeah.
Shyhood Thunder literally tweeted about him doing that.
Doing what?
Watching Game of Thrones.
Oh, something else. Okay. So,
Like he literally tweeted that he was gonna not stream so he could watch Game of Thrones.
Damn.
so to give a breakdown of what happened to those of you guys who do not know who
wait,
that
what we talking about?
Etika.
Etika.
Okay.
So guys, for those of you guys who don't know what happened,
Oh yeah.
Kaggy.
Sorry. What?
I'm sorry. I don't know why I got mad at you.
It
It was just like I kept looking at
Everybody
Cuff,
had
and then,
their reaction. and
Yeah,
then,
I'm like, fuck.
I thought it was all done.
Sorry, you know what? I'm just
No, Kaggy, I'm sorry.
No,
It was
Kaggy,
just
relax.
Kaggy. It was
Relax.
literally it was
Relax.
just
We
because
understand. It's okay. I
it was
told
just
you
because I thought the reactions were over. Yo, thank you, my nigga, for the 2. I'll get to that in a second. Okay. Any more reactions? Someone's gonna be to do it to fuck with me, but it's all right. So, this to give you guys the cliff notes of what happened with the Etika situation. He's a content creator, right? Kind of like in the similar scene that we're all in, but not really anime, more so Nintendo on that side, right?
Oh my God,
And
Moon!
the first time some crazy shit happened with him, he deleted his channel, right? People thought it was from an ARG stunt, which is like alternate reality game or some shit like that. But you know, it looked a little bit deeper than that. But you know, once he came,
what is that?
it's like some role play type, like extreme Halloween type shit, really, that you see a lot on Halloween or around that date, if I'm not mistaken. Don't worry about that. That's not the focus, right? Because yeah. So, anyways, he deleted his channel. He was kind of going crazy, and he alluded to killing himself the first time. And then I think he got a wellness check, and he was put into a place, the same place he's in now, whatever you call that place.
This is like about 6 months ago, right?
Something like that, like October.
Mental hospital.
Yeah.
Mental hospital, yeah. All right, I know you want to talk, but give me
Put
a
that
second,
nigga in
all right?
the happy house.
I saw all this shit
So-
from the outside, so this is actually like educating me too.
Yeah.
So he went in the house, and you know, he was kind of like, "I'm good, I'm fine, I'm good." So you know, he was able to get out quickly. People, you know, didn't really. There's a lot I'm trying to check myself to not say about behind the scenes stuff, but needless to say, he got out, and it was all good. He made a stream. He said, "I'll never do this again." Boom, you feel me? So fast forward to now. Recently, like a week ago,
last week, yeah.
last week, he started like tripping, like with posting like incoherent things. Like he was just woke again. It looked very similar to the first time, but this time it was just longer. It was more drawn out. You know what I'm saying? And it was just getting aggressive. Like people, but the thing was, because it happened once, people are looking at it again like, oh my gosh, you know, like the boy who cried wolf. Nobody's really taking it seriously. People are getting burnt out, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But it just kept on accelerating. Now, there's a lot that I do know behind the scenes about like how bad it was getting. But what was relevant here is more so that it got to a point when he threatened to kill himself again. Then that's when everybody's just like, oh my gosh, like here we are again. You know, they're either scared, upset, not taking it seriously. It's either one of the three. And he got put into the mental hospital again. But this time, you know, it's a little bit different because not only is there's legit proof of how he was acting in real life, about how bad it was, but this is a reoccurring problem. You know, this is the second time it happened. Now, I'm curious everybody's opinions on it from your side of things, but to me, I think mental health is very, very, very important, right? And it's more so important when you are a figure on the internet, right? You know what I'm saying? So when he was having those moments of like kind of freaking out and talking in the jibber jabber, like undertone talks,
Like sympathize.
Feels like I am God and all that crap, right?
yeah, but I'm saying like other people who were his fans started doing that too, started emulating that, thinking that type of actions is okay. You feel me?
that's not
Whether they were talking to him like that so they can get a response, or they were just taking that for themselves and running with it, like just being weird. Because I saw a lot of accounts doing that. I think it's very weird because I feel like I'm not in a place to ever say somebody deserves or doesn't deserve to be where they're at in life. But like I feel like when you're cracking like that, it's so important that you're not on any social media because there's a lot of power that you have and a lot of like things that you create by doing that. And
But
to me,
I was just gonna say, no, finish your point. I was just gonna
say
my
like
piece
to
on
me at the very least, like I felt like if this is gonna be a recurring trend where his power gets abused to have people think that's the way that you should act, like this is this is like a cool thing to do. I think that's garbage. That's really my main point with that.
Well, I mean, what I wanted to say to that real quick is because you're not wrong. Like, you know, if you're having like that type of breakdown, stay off of social media. But at the same time, in this particular case, right? And you know, everything I'm about to say like is public, so it's not like, you know, anybody's put on blast. But you know, like
I don't want to touch. I think I know what you're about to say, but I don't want to touch on that. So you go on.
like should I just tread soft or just like try to make
No,
my point
go on.
Okay. So
Everything's public. Yeah.
yeah, so Etika's ex was there too, and you know, he told her like, "Hey, everything's fine, you know, go home." Like, God forbid, like, you know, if he wasn't on social media, Lord knows like what he would have done.
Something, yeah.
So it's like I see it like as a low key God sent that like, he was at least on social media. So like, then people were able to be like, yo, like, send the police over, like somebody do something. Because like with his mentality, like he could have just popped off and that would have been it. And no one would be like,
but this is how I'll counter that, right? I believe that him having access to social media and having those same people try to mimic like how he's talking while he's in that state were accelerating his mental state to where it became talking about I'm gonna kill. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't know if he was going to do that or not. I don't really I don't know who knows like the inside like what he's going through.
Only
and shit
he
like
knows.
That. Yeah, only he knows. But from the perspective of like if this is just like a woke thing and that's just him trying to portray that wokeism, dare I say, to have an effect, I feel like that mindset to create that effect is a very toxic one. But it could have been a cry for help. He could have actually wanted to do that and he was just like, fuck it, I'm going to do it now. And if that's the case too, it's like I feel like because he's supposed to get out next week, but if that's the case too, I feel like he shouldn't be getting out so early and they should dive deeper to figure out why he's like that, to try to make sure he doesn't come back out doing that. But there was one detail that makes me think he wasn't going to kill himself, right? Because the first time, because he said he got a gun, right? But he went to the mental place the first time.
Are you good? Yeah.
Hey.
no.
The dog's barking. There's always a reason.
I will say though, like it's kind of hard for to know if it's like serious or not because Etika's such like a animated type of guy. Like you don't.
He's so eccentric that the first like couple times shit like this was going down, I was like, nah, that nigga's just
this
also
shit
mad
is
about his
mean.
publicity stunt type shit.
There's a fucking kid in my area who knows where I live and he fucks with me. He likes me and shit like that, right? This nigga every time at night, I know it's him now because I caught this nigga slacking one time and I threatened to kill him because I'm just like, bro, get the fuck away. No. Let me finish. Let me finish. Stop. Shut up. Because like he would bang on my door.
Take the Discord off. Afro, take the Discord off.
Yeah, switch the Discord screen, bro. You're on the thing.
Yeah, graphic design. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, you have some words on there, man. Shit.
No. I stand by that. Nah, chill. Because he's acting like he's about to break in my house. He's covering my doorbell thing. What
you talk about him.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So he's making it seem like someone's trying to break in my house, right? Now I have a window on the side.
Good shit.
And I peeked at him and I told, because this happened like 7 or 8 times. This is the 8th time. And I see it's a fucking kid. So the last time he did that, I threatened to do that to him so he would never come back. You know what I'm saying? And I thought he would be done, but he came back again.
I'm gonna say it sounds like it didn't work.
No, it didn't work. And that shit it's really pissing me off because I like this place.
Yo, was this the same kid?
The same fucking kid, bro.
Okay, yeah.
The same fucking kid.
I know we're black, but sometimes, man, you might just have to. you might have to call the police, man.
I was about to say, yeah.
Nah, he gonna call the cops and they gonna put warning shots in his back.
No, but like the thing is, for me to call the cops, I have to open the door and like literally run and catch that nigga. And you know what I'm saying? And like I don't know if I want to do that to be in a situation where I'm grabbing a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's a bad.
I thought me threatening him
Like I said,
would never make him come back.
Gonna be in his back.
Like I would never do that.
Wait,
but like I was trying to scare him.
Do you know where he lives?
Yes, I know where he lives. Yeah.
Honestly, at this point, I would just like fuck.
I talked to his mom, bro, and when I talked to his mom, she was like faded as fuck. There was nothing happened. I think I want to go back there again.
Oh no!
But
I mean, honestly, at that point, I would just be like, yo, if you do this again, I'm just going or make some kind of complaint. Can't you complain to the landlord or something?
You sure can.
I could. You know what? I'm gonna do that. You're right. You're absolutely right. I can do that.
That's it right there.
Either that or you Joe Budden that nigga. You gotta hunt him down with some rocks.
Yo, can somebody Photoshop that picture of Joe Budden?
Put Afro's face on Joe Budden
with the rocks.
I did record him. I recorded him the 4th time.
Where's Nort? Oh, there you go. So you got evidence too.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take that to the people. I don't remember what we're talking about, bro. That shit pissed me off because he was like,
wait, was that the same?
After you deep in thought of something though.
Remember we went that trip to LA?
I told you about the kid.
Was that the same person?
It's the same kid. Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Same kid.
After you were talking about Etika something though.
I don't remember none of it.
No, I'm actually gonna host you right now. Here, hold on. Everybody go to Afro's thing. We're still doing the podcast.
Show the tape.
Thought,
I can't use footage like that while living in California.
Like also being a content creator, like part of the reason, because you niggas were saying like he should just get off of, you know, social media for a little bit, which I completely agree with as somebody who like just got blindsided by anxiety a couple years ago. Like that's just really weird. Like that shit like will physically affect you. And for a while, I just wanted to get off of social media, but like, see, this is the thing. Like, I obviously, like, I'm not gonna pretend to know Etika's situation, but obviously he's a bigger creator. So it's like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, you know, he's probably doing well enough to be able to like take a break and he'd be fine. But then like, I wonder like, what if he actually just feels some type of way, like, oh, I can't leave social media because this is like where this is, you know, this is my bread and butter. This is what I do, type of thing. So it might be like he's trying to walk a fine line of like, can I get off of this? Like it might even be a mental thing, you know?
Because honestly, like I even had my breaking points where I just got off of Twitter for like 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And I'm just gone. I'm just not on it.
No, at this point,
and that's something I recommend. Anybody that's on like just take a break for a day and just like look at the other side that exists. Because like mental health, like we talk about mental health all the time.
Mental health problems that like, he has to sort out one way or another and seek some shit. Because like at first I was just writing off, I was like, oh no, this nigga's just, you know, he's on his bullshit, his publicity stunt, whatever. But like the thing is like, how do I describe? Even if now like he's self-aware enough to like, okay, he's aware of what he's doing. He didn't have any intention on killing himself, whatever. But he's going on these tirades like consciously and like, you know what I mean? Like he's aware of what he's doing. That's still fucked up. Like a normal person doesn't do shit like that and go on these like these things, these like what these tirades or rants or whatever you want to call it. Like
I had a friend who he was a rapper. He went through some ridiculous shit. Like from the outside, it looked like he was basically just having attention, but from the inside, in that a lot of people didn't know, it was actually real. I don't know if you guys know Charles Hamilton. Mm-hmm. He was like supposed to be, he was like,
yes, go on.
He was like popping in 2008. Like he was gonna be like the next big dude, and like honestly, the problem was it was just way too much pressure, and he literally collapsed like 3 times under it.
Damn.
And it was all real. Like everyone outside is like, oh, he's an attention or here we go again. I was like, no, he was actually having problems. And then this is the worst part. It's like, because in a way, it's a cry for help. Because it's like you do all this shit and like you kind of want. I don't know if you want it or what, but it's a cry for help. But on the outside looking in, everyone just like, you know, they're bashing you to make fun of you as this is all happening. Like, oh, here we go again. I'm like, dude,
but that's the thing. Like even just as a society in general, like we're only just now. This whole mental health thing wasn't even like
a thing.
It wasn't nearly as like if niggas were just tripping, like you just get put in an insane asylum years ago, and like just now people are starting to realize like, we're learning all of these benefits of taking care of like, you know, our physical health, nutritional, but like nobody ever stopped to think about like your mental state and like just how this world we live in with the technology and just how quickly we have access to all this information. Like it comes to you so quickly, like it's one tragic thing after another, and then it's way too much for us to like comprehend everything.
I think what else it is, it's new. Because like when you were having breakdowns and stuff like back in the day, you wouldn't have like social media to like make it worse. Because it makes it worse. It makes it way worse.
It does.
Bro. Afro, I know where you were going out with for Etika. You was talking about him having a gun. And
yeah. So the thing with him having a gun, right? Because he was saying that he got the gun recently. That was what he was alluding to. But when he went into the mental place the first time, that shit's on your record forever. And once that's on your record, you can't get a gun. So like that makes me think he didn't actually have a gun. But I still believe like him even saying that was induced.
I thought he posted a picture of.
Yeah, okay, there was that picture, so he might have one, but
just because you're not supposed to be able to get a gun doesn't mean
I yes, that's true. But I'm just saying as like another scenario to say that maybe that was something else, because he was talking about some weird shit about building like a space elevator. He's God, like Antichrist. Like he was having a real trip. He was having a real trip. You know.
Last time I remember him just saying,
does
like,
anybody know if he's on anything?
Yeah, I was about to. Was he on anything?
I don't think
Like,
so.
nobody, not that's public.
Okay.
Last time
Like,
I remember, he
gave-
was just saying that he wouldn't be here for long.
And like then he like tried to say like, no, I wasn't saying I'm gonna kill myself, but now he's like, I'm gonna shoot myself in the forehead type shit. And like,
okay,
yeah. So that was there's a big difference between like at least what I saw last time and this time.
I don't know about you guys, but like usually when I take my break off of Twitter, I usually just like make videos. I feel like editing, like when I'm busy editing, I'm like off like Twitter and whatnot. So like I'm usually to myself, and I like kind of like being in my own space creating and shit. So like, I'll be like hours without even looking on Twitter. Like today, I was editing a video, and apparently some shit with Keemstar. I don't know what happened. What's this Keemstar happening? Like,
Keemstar was wilding. He was wilding.
Yeah, No, this was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
So somebody posted something. So he posted something about going to a mall, and it was like the mall's empty. He was like Amazon's taking over, and then some guy was like, some have social anxiety, so we don't like going. We like to basically just shop online or whatever. Which is a real social anxiety is a real thing. We all have it.
It is real. Yeah.
I know a lot of times I don't like going to public places just because like I kind of have it. Again, it's a real thing. And he was all like, nah, that's not real. You're just weak, yada, yada, yada. And it's like, and then of course, people took the bait. And knowing how Keem is, like, people take the bait. He goes harder and just went back and forth, back and forth.
Why do I get so much hate?
Basically, he was saying that, like, it's like anxiety is fake. Like, basically, like, you know.
That's
yeah, I'm like, again, I don't think he's serious. I think he's just trolling because that's what he does.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't even joke with that, though.
But the thing about it is, like, until somebody really gets hit by anxiety, I feel like they don't truly understand. Like, if you're from the outside looking in, like, you don't really like until I remember it like it was fucking yesterday. It was fucking 2017, before my daughter was born, like a few months before, and like I felt fine. Like I was going about my days normally, but then like just out of nowhere, like my fucking heart just started going crazy. I didn't know what the fuck was happening. Like I literally thought like and I know it sounds dramatic, but like in that moment, like if you're having an anxiety attack, you will feel like you are about to die. Like it's that fucking crazy. Like I went to the hospital and everything. They had IV in me because like they didn't know what the fuck was happening either. Like I was just tripping. I couldn't fucking breathe right. And then like later I find out that it's anxiety and like that shit just like as much as I hated going through that, like I was almost thankful that I did go through that because like it made me realize how important it is to like take care of yourself like on a mental level because nobody thinks about that shit. They're just like, okay, keep grinding. And that was the state I was in. I was in a fucking city where I knew nobody because I moved out there for, you know, my job at 2K at the time. We're working like 12 hours a day and then I get off of work, I come home and I do more work to grind on YouTube and it's just like constant until one day that shit just like snapped and I couldn't even like work the next day. Like I had to go home from work the next few days. Like I'll try to go in, but then like that shit would just flare up again. So until like you experience anxiety, like you can't really judge it. Cause like I was one of those niggas who was just like, oh, anxiety is it's like depression or some shit, right? But like that shit will affect you physically and like crazy.
Afro, was that the kid again?
Yes.
That's yeah, you definitely gotta.
I opened the door. That nigga was running and laughing.
Does that kid look like Fousey Tube?
I'm trying to ignore it.
How old is this kid?
He looks like a kid, like 7. Like he's not 10.
Nah, you gotta.
No.
Wait. Did you guys skip me?
I think you were up, but then like
you were up, but it
out.
timed you out.
Yeah. Yo, can I catch the first place one? Okay. I'm like, wait, don't do that. What was I saying? I don't know. Fuck. That shit keeps on knocking the thoughts on my head, bro.
That kid needs to be.
Yeah, that kid like derailed the conversation at least twice now.
Yeah. It's always like on some real shit too.
Like I'm saying, then before that kid, like just watch the stream right now. It's just like, ooh, let me go bother.
Hey kid, fuck off!
For real.
Bro, if I know that kid's watching this stream, I'll leave so I only get banned, bro, because I gotta tell this nigga a personal message. God damn. I'll imagine Vegeta my own self because this shit's pissing me off, bro. Like this nigga he's gonna catch this message. The thing about it is like I don't want to make a big spectacle about it. Because like then that nigga's gonna be like, yeah,
that was me, yeah.
That's exactly what they're looking for.
All right, let's not give that nigga too much attention.
Don't even like. We're not gonna mention that shit again. Like we're done.
Yeah.
Back to the mental health thing.
But I don't know if you guys were done with the Keemstar thing, but my thing about Keemstar, keep taking my money. Can I slide in that Smash lobby though? Is Mystic sliding? I guess not. Nobody said anything.
Oh,
Mystic.
We're spectating right now, so we can't even see the live.
We'll play soon though, Mystic. I'm gonna do like a little squad Civil War thing in my Discord soon, and hopefully we can bring it back. But Keemstar, I find Keemstar very interesting because I think he is an amazing content creator for always being able to give a reaction. But like you could tell, like he's just on his bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like he thinks a certain way that I believe that he knows that that's just not the right way to think. And I know he knows he shouldn't say these things. The thing but then he does it anyways.
He knows that the content that he's creating, I'm not gonna say it's straight up fucking toxic, but it's in that fucking in that field. Like he knows that it's not gonna be received well by everybody, but he knows that it's gonna generate attention. And at the end of the day, he's just playing the game.
And he's playing it real well.
He's playing the game, even if it's at the expense of others.
He might be a dick, but that man's entertaining.
He's entertaining until I'm sure if he what if he started attacking you? Or posting drama about you?
He's definitely had his fuck ups. He's definitely had his fuck ups, but the thing is, it's like he just covers what's actually happening.
Right, true. I fuck with this content too. But like I'm just saying, like I can still acknowledge the fact that like I know like if you're in that sphere, like he basically adds another layer of pressure that might not have to be there in any other circumstance. You know what I mean?
Mm. Hey, I like drama from the outside YouTube. For sure, but I know that if Keemstar comes my way, I'll hate him because I don't want to deal with that.
Right. Right.
But like, as long as he's doing it to somebody else, I'm like, yeah, this shit great. But if I myself ever on drama alert, I'm like, fuck, no, take me off right now. Hey,
no.
But that's what's crazy. That's kind of where we're at when it comes to like society in general. Like in the actual media and shit, it's the exact same way. Like from the outside looking in, it's like, oh yeah, like entertaining. Like it's weird because like I don't want to fucking love it, but that shit's entertaining. I can't help it. There's something about the human nature that just makes you like enjoy looking at drama and shit.
Yeah,
it's weird. It's really fucking weird to me. But yeah, the
can we just look at this fucking fight right now?
Joker Diddles take forever.
God damn, dog.
Yeah, Joker Diddles do take a while.
No, Kuba's at 200%. Moon's at never mind. Moon's dead.
There it is.
But it's still 2-1.
No.
How did you not die?
Joker struggles with killing without arson.
Yeah. He has
I could see it.
Oh, nice read.
But yeah, drama is such a pain. So everybody in the chat, let me know. So hashtag drama if you fucks with drama's entertainment. Hashtag yikes if that's just not appealing to you. I'm curious. But be honest with yourself. Don't say yikes because gosh, it's toxic.
Don't say yikes because it's the right thing, because it is the right thing to say. But
be honest.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Don't act like you didn't click a video because it was like it seemed like it would be entertaining. You know what I mean?
With me, I'm like 100%. I stay drama free.
I know that's
behind closed doors.
I'm sorry, I don't believe any of these niggas who are saying
The thing is, I know you guys are lying because the beam struggle with like Nappy is like one of the most that's the most drama.
Okay, that's different. That's different though.
Yeah. Okay, shit.
Like that is drama, but like pedophile, like people are watching not Nappy.
It. Let me rephrase it. We're not saying like,
oh shit,
do you like drama? We're asking like,
no, I was asking that. I was asking if you like drama.
Okay, yeah, I don't like it, but like there's a difference between liking something. This is gonna sound really fucking weird, but like being you don't have to like something to be entertained by it. You know what I mean?
Well, okay, so I'm
I
gonna
can be entertained by something, but I don't really like it. But it's just like something about this is just like I want to see the reaction.
Afro, are you taking the spot up? Are you going?
Yeah, let me get up there.
People seeing how other people react to drama. I feel like.
Let me.
Wait, hold on. We'll reset the whole line then. Hold up.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta go
here. Wait for Moon too, because he's not online right now.
I moved there you go.
What was I gonna say? Well, you still talking?
You're just pulling.
No, Dion's still talking. Dion's still talking.
No, I finished. You were about to say something.
I'm playing now. I'm playing now, so you got the
you forgot your sentence.
When it comes to drama, like I really just don't have the interest. Like I try to keep myself aware. my surroundings at best. Like I try to not to get myself involved with any of that shit, but like I really don't dive too deep. Like for example, I've never seen a single Keemstar video. Like I couldn't tell you what the man actually does or talks about, but like I said earlier, like let's just say for example, like the whole perfection thing with geekdom and shit. Like
my nigga on his world tour right now.
I couldn't really tell you what that's even about. Like I'm just aware enough to know that something's going on, and perfection apparently is not a good person. I don't know, but beyond that, like I couldn't really.
I don't know about you guys. I live for that shit, man. I know. The thing is, like,
there was like a live stream, right, that was going on where like everything was like getting brought to the light, and I watched all of like 2.5 minutes of it before I was like, I just don't care.
Yeah, I'm the other way around. I wasn't interested in shit, and then I spent 3 hours watching that shit. That's a 6-hour stream.
I think it's just human nature. Like we don't want to be involved with drama. Second, you see drama, it's like it's nature to just meddle.
Nah, like sometimes I don't know. I'm different, but like,
because like I wouldn't even click that shit if it hadn't been linked to me.
Damn. Yeah,
like,
Dino's one who linked it to me.
Like when Twitter is spicy, I'm just here for like seeing how out of control it goes and shit. You know, like
Jesus.
And sometimes I just like stirring the pot for a lot of the anime people, so I don't know. It just fucks the wrong people up.
I see that as a little different. Like when you talk about like antagonizing anime Twitter, that's not drama. That's literally just that's like.
But I think that's how that's how Keemstar started antagonizing the people that didn't like. He like I don't really think anxiety's a thing, so he's just kind of like downplaying most of the shit.
Okay,
I feel
but
like
him doing that, like him,
it's about doing it to the right. You can't just do that to like mental health. I feel
but him ignorantly proclaiming these things that he doesn't even believe in himself what he's saying, and is literally only doing it to stir the pot and antagonize people is different from you talking about how shitty you think Jump Force is or some shit like that.
Yeah, but I say the same shit about Bleach, but I like Bleach too. So you know,
there's no way.
No,
he cares. Yeah. We might have to mute the stream.
I'll be honest, bro. I would call somebody, bro.
Yeah. That kid has got to go, dog.
Like, find
him.
Find where the fuck his parents are, bro. Fuck.
But the thing, he said he talked to like his mom.
And his mom nigga really just hitting the door and running. I think he is watching. I'm pretty sure he is.
Damn.
Am I gonna end soon? I might have to host it somebody else.
All right.
I'm gonna.
I mean, even if you do end it off here, like
I think you can continue it for
even
the video.
before. No, even we have
the pre-show stuff. The beam struggle at this point is like we've done it since like around 10:30 or so. So
yeah, we have 3. This is like 3 hours right now.
Yeah,
so
shit's been going on. We already talked about like some topics and tier lists and shit. So don't feel obligated.
Honestly, I'd rather
I'm gonna keep on rocking it right now and just see what happens.
Yeah.
And just file that complaint tomorrow.
It's like the thing is like we can't ignore whoever the fuck this nigga is, but it's like Goku's gonna like get agitated because he's knocking the door and like Goku's end up barking and shit. It's just like, dude, like fuck off.
Yeah, that shit's pissing me off.
Finally, a balanced fight.
Oh shit!
It's not Moon or Endeku at the top.
Wasn't even prepared.
All right. What do you guys think about Joker now? He's been out for like a couple days now, though.
Let's talk about
Joker.
He's fun as fuck. I love Joker.
Not like, it's my first time fighting online with him.
Okay.
I
noticed because you still have Green Hill Zone, and like we kind of outlawed all other stages except the Persona stage.
Yeah, nah. I was just messing with some shit. Like I know a little bit of things, but I just don't know how to do it properly.
Alright, cool.
Bro, you know what I wish Joker had though before Arson? I wish his up be killed. Cause that shit would be so satisfying. Just imagine you like predict the nigga. That would be kind of broken, but it would be great. Like it'll feel so good. Cause you just can't like the fucking Gatling. The hookshot thing. Yeah. I said Gatling.
Oh yeah, if that had like a Ivysaur tipper, ooh,
bro, that shit would be amazing. That shit would be so satisfying. I swear.
I do like the yoink, especially if you like, because you can combo pretty nicely into it. But if that had a tipper, that'll take
even at that, it's just like when you snap somebody in midair and like it doesn't matter like what percent threat, it has like a fixed knockback. Like I'm pretty sure like can't you combo that into like up smash? If I'm not mistaken.
Maybe I don't know.
I don't know, but
I haven't labbed that much with Joker. But I kind of I noticed like a lot of people saying like they wanted certain songs to come through. Like what songs? Like I think there's one song like Desert something. Is that in the game?
Oh yeah, it's in the game.
What they have now is great in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think that they should have just not have given Persona 4 the extra song, and they should have given it to Persona 3 instead.
Yeah,
Persona 3 got bangers.
Persona 3 deserved like Burn My Dread. Like that shit just deserved to get in. Like
Burn My Dread's in it?
Wait, what?
No, it's not.
They only
No, Burn My Dread
Oh,
should have.
they put both battle themes, I think, and they
That's
put
it?
no. There's
Imagine
more
not
than
putting
that.
in Heartbeat Heartbreak. That's crazy.
Yeah, they didn't.
That's why I'm thinking like
I'd have to actually look at
I'll
it.
be okay with that.
I know that Persona 4 I think has 4 songs, and then Persona 3 has 2 songs, and then Persona 5 has 4
Oh, that's
songs.
busted. Persona 3 should have at least 3
Not to
songs.
completely change the subject, but like, what
But
do you
I'm
think
a
is coming after?
Yeah, that's what I was about to lead right into it. To be honest,
No, this ain't gonna happen. But I really want Sekiro.
You're stupid.
Get him out of here.
I know it's not gonna happen, but I don't want it.
no. The thing is, if
I
they do
didn't like
that,
hearing
I
that.
want to see Sekiro versus Donkey Kong videos, Doug. I want to see that.
Yo, wait a minute.
I want to see that so bad. I feel like because I've been following the rumors for Smash Ultimate for like DLC.
Banjo-Kazooie.
I don't know about him, but there's a Dragon Quest character that's been
Eardrick.
heavily rumored. Eardrick, yeah, he's
I mean,
heavily.
at this point now, I actually think that Eardrick is like, he's
Oh
less
my God.
now that fucking all
When
the
are they
shit
adding?
come through and like nothing's happened with that.
When are they adding Kratos?
Oh,
Oh my god.
I feel like they can't get any like actual like Sony owned character. I feel like Sony don't want that now.
Yo,
I
I
mean,
feel
the
like
only,
that game.
Sony as character we have is Cloud. I mean, he's not Sony, but like
Cloud and Snake, man.
Yeah,
Like, for real.
people like
I
classify
just
them
feel
as,
like, although yeah, people are playing for different teams and shit, but like when it comes to Smash, it almost feels like niggas will make an exception for Smash.
yeah, like they
That's
broke
just what
that,
it feels
they broke
like.
that wall with Brawl. Like
Bro,
it only makes sense.
I'm still here, but I'm gonna like wait by the door.
Okay.
For like a second.
I feel like
we're
Sony
definitely
are gonna like release PlayStation All Star 2. Like at the beginning of PS5 life cycle, and then that
PlayStation All Stars, baby.
Bro, I don't care if like they copy Smash 1-for-1. Like, I don't understand why. Like, no, we can't be exactly like Smash. Like, they copy the Wiimote, they copy mad shit from Nintendo. Copy Smash Bros. I have no problem with that. All right.
I mean, that studio like shut down the next year, so like that's never happening.
just because that studio shut down specifically doesn't mean that it's not gonna get another studio.
Paralyzed is stupid. You had time to like miss and then go up and get it correct.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
There's
You
been other
deserve it.
companies that have made Smash clones. Like they could just literally get like most of those.
Yeah. And Minecraft Steve has been heavily rumored, but I heard some things that say otherwise, which has me happy. But
Fuck Minecraft Steve. That shit shouldn't be in the game.
Bro,
Minecraft's already way past dead.
when Joker was dropping and everybody was like thirsting to get on after the update and shit, I can't imagine everybody thirsting to get on to play Steve. I'm like, I can go to sleep.
If
I'll
Steve I'm not making a video on that crap.
I won't lie. That nigga in the Kuba, yes, the fuck you will.
Yes, you are. Shut up. Shut up.
Stop being full of it, by the way.
You missed me entirely. That is insane.
We all know for a fact that you are going to do it.
I'm
no,
not
I
doing
am
it.
not. Yo, miss.
We're not saying you're gonna like it.
I'm not gonna
And
do
if you don't do it now, it's just because of this interaction right now.
No, I'm telling you guys right now, I'm not playing Steve at all. I can play
But I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he like just that type of character would just blend in perfectly with the roster, though. I can't.
I don't believe that at all.
Shout for Smash.
Because he's just like he has such a unique like look that like it would
I'm
just.
not, yeah, the thing is, when people
like
say
Smash,
that,
Smash loves that type of shit for diversity.
no, the thing is like, I want Banjo, but I get why they would add Steve, because if you show
GG.
a random kid Steve, they'll know before they know Banjo. So I get
Yeah.
that. I just don't want him in.
They got Quinn Sam.
He's just
don't
a
think-
fucking block to me. I don't know, man.
Man, stop hating on Steve, man.
Yo,
But I think-
fucking.
Who do you want? Who's like your dream character though?
James
Mewtwo. Mewtwo.
Sans from Undertale.
Sora!
I'm not gonna lie.
Sora.
I think
I'm gonna be real with you. I have zero intention of playing with any other character than Mewtwo.
Yeah, you already said that though.
Yeah.
Well, not today, but like, I mean, but it makes sense though, because it's like it's this huge roster of like what, almost 80 characters. at
That's
this
why.
point?
That's why it's dope.
Dog, when I was younger playing Smash, like the huge roster appealed to me, but like now that I'm playing with you niggas, it's like, man, I want to play one character so I could just be I, and then the thought of starting all over just scares me.
The thing is, like, when you know fundamentals, like, you can pretty much carry that over to like other characters. Like me personally, I don't know how to play certain like Joker. I don't know what the hell I'm doing Joker, but I just have like fundamentals and shit. So like once you learn that, it's just a matter of learning the other character's kit, and you're good.
Yeah,
That
you
makes any sense.
just gotta learn like what spacing, neutral,
Yeah.
like that's really it. Then you can practically transfer your character.
Yo, Moon.
Yeah.
Imagine how wild it would be if like they had the next direct and it shows off and it's fucking it's the goddamn circle and shit and it's like it's fucking James Bond, bro. It's James Bond
you.
with fucking
Fun fact-
GoldenEye, bro.
fun
That shit would be funny as fuck.
Fun fact for
Everybody
Melee, I believe they were going to add James Bond off of the hype of 007 on the N64.
I would believe it.
That would be fucking funny.
They're
That
gonna
would
put him
be
in
fucking
Melee.
hilarious, but everybody would be like, "Nigga, I don't want to play as James Bond."
Bro, that was actually going to be a thing.
Yeah, James
They
Bond was
realized-
supposed to be in Melee, which is why
really
we
like
have-
top tier.
When they added Master Chief, huh?
Oh, okay.
Bro,
I mean,
Bro,
nah,
the way how Nintendo and Microsoft
honestly,
be in
probably.
bed, I wouldn't be surprised.
They're doing all that just to get Master Chief and Smash. I mean, that's a big move, though. Honestly, so,
That'd be wild.
Just
like,
grab
you
me out of
have
my
Master Chief
fucking
and have
side B.
Kratos in games, so.
You have to get Master Chief and Kratos, then
It's over.
And-
This is the greatest game of all time.
Nintendo has won.
Literally.
Could you just imagine, like, you're fucking watching a Nintendo Direct and you just
Young
hear
man!
the fucking horns?
Fuck.
Oh, like the fucking the chant
God
or
of
whatever
War?
from God of War. Yeah,
Bro,
Nah,
at
that'd
that
be-
point,
What Kratos do you think? Would we get this newer Kratos or the?
I
like,
would
the
definitely
one
think
for
we'd get the new
I
one.
we probably
Nintendo's such a stickler for like
the new one?
legacy and shit. They would probably go with the old one though.
I think the
I don't
OG
know.
would fit better with the fucking chain. Well, oh yeah, the new one has the chains too, but he primarily uses the axe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the new one.
I don't
Yeah,
like
they
Winter at
probably.
all.
I don't know. They'd probably go with the new one.
I don't like Winter at all. This is bullshit. I'm over here feeling myself like, yeah, I won 2 back to back.
What if they got the nigga from Infamous, the first one?
Nah, what if they gave us
No!
Evil Cole? What if, no, they don't give us regular Cole. They just gave us Evil Cole.
Dog, I forgot about the first two. I played both of those and I loved the time.
I love
Man,
it.
fuck that. Give me Conquer. Give me Conquer.
Yeah, actually,
Nah,
Conquer was
I'm
on N64 first.
Shit, give me Spyro and Crash Bandicoot.
I was just
Give
about
me
to say Crash.
Banjo.
Yo,
Nah, if we're being real, Crash Bandicoot and Spyro will probably like of Sony characters, they'd be there way before Kratos.
I mean, because we already got like Spyro games and Crash Bandicoot on the Switch already.
Spyro and Crash are both on Nintendo as well. So
I mean, even back.
No, we
the
get
more you guys say
Spyro,
that,
Crash, Sly, and not Ratchet, Jack and Daxter.
Dog,
Ratchet,
all of
that was a-
them. They
Well,
would
I mean,
fit
yeah, we
perfectly.
still have to fill out the rest of this DLC list, so
I'm saying, like those are perfect for the fucking aesthetic of Smash.
Crash and
Like,
Spyro
Crash-
been on Nintendo
Crash-
since like Game Boy Advance, to be honest.
Yep.
Like,
was it Crash Purple and Spyro Orange or something like that?
yeah.
Like that'd
It's
be
great.
so
The more I think about that, I'm like, why haven't they been on a fucking Smash?
I think it's an Activision thing. I think because they own them.
Yeah.
I don't think
Activision are awful to work with. Literally the worst people ever.
Can't be worse than Square Enix. That only gives us 2 Final Fantasy songs.
2 songs
like,
each
like
character.
Spirit? Like, come on, bro. I'm so mad.
They playing games.
I might have to go.
I could
see.
already imagine fucking Crash doing that fucking spinning
Bit attack you up.
Yeah. That's his Nair.
That's his Nair.
That's nuts.
It would make that makes sense.
Why is Crash just a Tasmanian devil though?
Facts.
He just Meta Knight up being and shit.
Oh no.
Y'all remember when they made Crash talk? I was not here for that.
You mean for Skylanders? Yeah, that was shit.
No,
some characters should
Wait,
never
he
talk.
talks-
Like,
We don't
Was
talk
it
about that.
Skylanders?
yeah, he was.
Sure was, buddy.
What? I
He
thought he was
like
like
one of
you mean
their
Spyro.
main. He was like one of their main mascots.
I thought Spyro was.
Skylanders?
No,
No, no, no.
yeah, Skylanders is Spyro series, but I will say though, like, they actually did not do Crash bad in Skylanders, but
Nah,
Spyro.
fuck that.
All
Give me
right,
Blue Eyes
that's
White
just
Dragon.
wrong.
Get him out
Give
of
me
here.
Blue Eyes White
Lies.
Dragon. I'll
Get
play
him out.
that shit.
Hello.
All right,
Okay.
so if Jack were to get in, which one do you guys want? Like edgy Jack or normal Jack?
Edgy.
Edgy.
Edgy, just because he could have like the Dark Jack gimmick and everything.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty hot.
That'd be dope.
I hope
mechanic.
that this is one of the taunts when he fucking hops down and does this fucking stupid bullshit.
Yes.
Oh, he would definitely. Would they be separate, or do you think?
Oh no, they'd
they'd
definitely be together.
Yeah.
100%.
Dog, the more I think about this, it's like, damn, Smash got a huge roster, but they're kind of sleeping right now on some of these characters.
Bro, the thing is, you saying that with like a roster of like 70 niggas. Though.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, damn, because earlier I was like, man, it's overwhelming. They got too many characters, but now I'm like, damn, Smash kind of sleep on some of these.
Second stop, they add a couple more.
But
The real
Smash
problem is that like if Naughty Dog won't give me a Jack and Daxter game, at least put these niggas in Smash. Because I'm getting pissed. Naughty Dog,
then they live forever.
Naughty Dog were trying to make another Jack game, but they're like, damn, we're trying to go for the realistic approach. Like, why would you do that? Just why?
Are they really?
They
that shit
were
was ugly. That shit
and then
was
they canceled it.
Oh, yikes.
It
And then we
didn't
got
look
Jack
good, so don't
Lost
worry.
Frontier.
Jack
No,
2 was some
that was
top
after
tier,
Jack
bro.
One.
Did I just hear Kashar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, what up? What? Bro, I've been here. What the fuck?
No
way.
I've been here.
No, I noticed when he showed up. He showed up.
No,
very
yeah,
unannounced.
You know,
for a while.
He
not,
didn't
not,
say
not to
hi
be
or
that
anything.
guy, not to be that guy, but give me Kid Goku only so we can stop fucking talking about it.
No.
Only so we can stop.
Nah,
Like,
now
I
that
don't
we're
give a
going
shit.
over all these
I don't
characters,
give
and
a
I've
shit
been.
if they add them in this game. I just want them added and just.
I wouldn't say
I would like to
No,
Goku
bro,
game.
bro, bro. What if they
Goku
added
the
Kid
game.
Goku and it was GT Goku? No, I would be so mad.
No. I
you wouldn't be able to go
I was
Super
gonna
Saiyan
say,
4
I
until his
want
final
Goku in
smash.
Smash just to piss people off. I don't,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't,
what I'm
I don't even
saying.
play the game. I just want to
That's
see
what
him
I'm
in
saying.
it just to piss people off.
I don't know
Yep.
why it would make anybody mad. Kid Goku would be like literally take the same fucking model from the King Piccolo one on the Wii or whatever the fuck.
I mean, I don't see why GT Goku makes people mad, but
I don't know who would make mad.
Dion fucking scratching himself.
Bro.
So much. Cool. He's so cool.
like, niggas make a whole rant videos about that shit. I'm just like,
I mean,
No,
I
but
think-
my rant video, it wasn't extremely. It was rant-ish. All right, because at the end I was like, I'm sure he's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try him. I'm gonna enjoy playing it because Arxis is gonna do a good job. I'm sure. It's just of the alternatives.
Fuck that! I'll tell you right now, that character's cool as fuck. That's all I'm gonna say. Fuck that shit. He a cool character.
Why are you saying fuck that? Like I didn't just say that. Like I know he's gonna be cool. Arxis is gonna do.
No, I'm not
great.
saying gonna be. I'm telling you, he is cool.
So he's gonna be, nigga. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Jesus, wait.
I'm not telling you he's gonna be. Like, yes, he is gonna be. It's not out for me yet, bitch.
all right.
Toasty's laugh.
Nah. That Toasty, I'm sick and tired of you in this laugh.
Right?
It's funny how like there was a series called Samurai 7, and like this is Samurai 8, but there's no connection.
Yeah.
That's
He
funny.
probably robbed that shit. He said, "This is mine now."
I'm wondering what the significance is of the name Samurai 8.
There better not be 8 fucking samurai. I swear to God damn.
All right, but what if it is though?
I'd be a little pissed, honestly.
There will be 8 samurai. I promise.
Like specifically, yeah, there's like 8 samurais, like 8 specific samurais. Like fuck you.
Oh, May 13th. Could have done on the 8th.
Oh, guy, did you know Naruto's called Naruto? The main character is Naruto. LOL.
He's got like animal people in this.
Fucking furry.
Is this some furry shit? I can't
I
tell.
think after 700 chapters, until you would be burnt out. I could see it being both ways. Like some people, I think it depends what type of person you are. Some people would be like, yeah, I did the 700 plus chapter, or I did the 700 chapter series. Like, I'm done. Like that's my life's work. Like I'm out. I did everything I intended to do. But on the other hand, you have people who are like, this is all I know. This is all I've done my entire life. Like I feel empty without doing it. So
That's unfortunate. Yo.
That's really
Nah,
unfortunate.
Look at the main kid from Samurai. He's just a fucking.
I don't know why Bleach is called Bleach, man. I don't know.
He want drink please after finishing it.
Okay.
Could he say that? That's news at 11. But
He's a dog. Twitter won't
Like,
capture a dog.
Oh yeah, how are you enjoying it currently? Look.
Full Bring was ass, but fucking Thousand Year Blood War it seems promising, but I don't have a solid opinion yet.
I mean, hey, do you really care about stupid? Like, stupid? Like, it's something stupid, but it's fun. Like, do you care? Like, where do you land on that?
I mean, I like Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, but like, I mean, like, stupid.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z.
like stupid. Like, stupid. Like,
Bro, you should know me by now that like I only hold something to a high standard if it's supposed to be good. Like, you know what I mean? Like if people are saying like, yo, this something is so
that my
good.
ass?
I'm very easy to please. I'm very easily entertained by anime manga. It doesn't take a whole lot.
Yeah,
for me to-
I also remember though, but like back when, what was it? It was the wrong card, I think. Like something stupid happened. And you were like, yeah, this was kind of stupid. I didn't like that. But like,
no, people were talking about the ages and stuff, but it's like I specifically said like it doesn't ruin it. It doesn't take anything away. It's just like something I can't stop thinking about. Your long card was fire to me. I think your long card was way better than Soul Society.
Also, by the way, this is real. Don't forget, this is real.
Oh wait, no, you're talking. You might be talking about when I was like, yo, why didn't Noitra just fucking kill Nell when she turned into a baby?
yeah.
Why'd he just let her go? Like, why he didn't just kill her?
Yeah, you were like, that was kind of stupid.
Oh shit! That should be
Honestly, me in the middle.
Oh wait, okay.
Do you really need to put a whole essay on a page?
It's a really interesting podcast.
I mean, see, but that was different because that was like a joke.
But no, he's really doing that.
That back then that was a joke, but now he's just doing it because he's doing it. But back then that was just. Man, his wife is still talented. She just be drawing.
His
bro.
wife is still talented.
She be chilling, drawing.
You're broke, Black.
You didn't have to do it like that, dude.
Did you say
I
that,
don't
Mike?
appreciate it.
I got you, Vince.
Talking about Naoko Takeuchi.
Yeah, his wife.
What did she do?
One Piece reader.
No, I put a picture that she drew for him in the thing.
I thought he said that the One Piece guy said it was coming to an end soon or something.
No.
He says
He's been saying it's
no,
halfway
he
over.
said soon. No, he
Halfway over?
He didn't. No. He said like 75% last time. Like
75.
Yeah, he did. Which means like 5 years.
That's a lot.
It's like
Honestly, manga's not that much.
Man, you know what?
Yeah. like for
Long
him,
Night Hair Band thing?
he's finishing up. Like
And then he'll start something brand new.
I don't think Oda can start something. That nigga's got some work ethic. Even this nigga doesn't really fuck with One Piece like that. Like that nigga got work ethic.
Yeah.
He be
Yeah,
working.
no, hardly even takes breaks too.
Definitely earned everything he got.
I don't know how he does it because he draws a lot of shit, a lot of detail and bullshit. I don't know how he keeps putting shit out every week.
Shit.
I almost said something like, I don't want to disrespect.
Yeah, the crazy thing is that would have killed you if it hit, but the counter didn't kill you. Me?
I mean, I don't fuck with his art style or anything, but like
I don't either. I was
to say it's not detailed, it's just lying. Like
Well, no,
It's
I agree.
different, but it is detailed.
It's ugly, but it's decent.
Alright.
Well, it's better than what I was gonna say.
If that was a tape version, you're right.
I think I might fuck around and watch
Like you definitely make characters now that aren't like that ugly, like Law. But like that nigga also shows up like what, like 400 episodes or something. Like who cares?
Yeah, but he wears a stupid hat.
Law does have a stupid hat, but I didn't want to mention that.
Well, I'm glad we all agree then.
Law's hat's fucking stupid. I don't care what nobody.
Is that the guy with the Abe Lincoln hat?
It's like white. It's like white with some fucking black
Everything
dots
is
on it.
Lucy.
Yeah. It's this nigga. This nigga, his hat's fucking stupid. Look at this dummy. Look at this stupid hat.
I'm happy that we all agree that his hat is fucking stupid.
Cause it is. It's dumb.
That's the first
Okay.
one said like, yeah, stupid.
Yeah, my boy got the sway in the morning hat. Wait. It's Law in the morning.
Nah, from like everything I know about Law, he actually sounds like one of the coolest characters in the series, but that's a dumbass hat though.
What a stupid hat. Like the thing is like everything he does is cool, but like he got the hat. Like what the fuck?
Am I dead?
That niggas' hearts and just hold them hostage.
Now tell me why this man Katakuri ain't playing basketball. Can I say that?
That
This kind of Corey like 20 feet taller.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But like the court,
Ah!
he's literally big.
That nigga's built like a sentinel from X-Men. What the fuck?
That nigga is big.
I mean, if your
That man
parents
should be
don't
playing
play
basketball.
You don't even gotta raise his hand above his head to fucking dunk that shit.
He has to drop the thing in.
Taller than
Low
the
key
fucking
though.
rim.
Imagine if there was like a basketball team in One Piece. You know they'd be jacked. They got some big
Alright.
niggas in One Piece.
Luffy's
Big Mom's
cheating.
gonna roll her way over to the other
All
side
right,
of the court.
Big Mom, you know what I'm saying, is gonna play power forward, and you got
Katakuri
Katakuri playing
center.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, Luffy be pretty bro. That nigga just
Alright,
stretches.
hold on,
off
hold
the
on,
other
hold on,
side
hold
of
on.
the
Wait,
court.
wait, wait,
you
wait.
got
Wait,
Luffy playing shooting guard. You feel me?
wait. All right, imagine this. Imagine this. Imagine Naruto with all their abilities playing basketball. Tell me that shit.
Dope as shit.
First
I
of
feel
all,
like that's just the rip to the basketball. They're gonna kill. They're gonna break.
first of all, Pain doing some broken like dimensional warp shit. Just throw it in the middle of the air, just go right above the hoop, go swish. I was like, nigga, what are you doing?
Okay, like which manga universe has like the strongest basketball team? This is the player needs to be at. And no, we don't fucking count Kuroko.
Yeah, yeah.
No, we don't
Naruto would have been the immediate answer.
You know, like Naruto's gonna be like transformed into like 80 different basketballs, and just like.
Goku is his transmission.
I don't know, dog. I watched
It's a
this nigga
transmission slam dunk.
I watched this nigga Hisashi Mitsui drop like 5 back-to-back 3-pointers a slam dunk. I don't know, dog. He's
I'm
pretty
just saying,
broken.
get your number on a basketball team. It's over. Get over the court right above the hoop.
All right, Jiren just
Bro,
staring.
yeah.
Jiren just staring at the basketball.
Nah. Y'all ain't see Kaede Rukawa and fucking
Oh my god,
bro.
I'm sorry, but he's not doing that.
But he is human. Like,
Bro, but like if you read Slam Dunk though,
I do. Partially, I did 150 some chapters.
alright, but you ain't see the final game.
All for
I'm gonna
it.
tell you,
It's all
Lotus. Like I was really enjoying it until they actually started playing basketball. I was like, God damn it! Like, really, dog, I was really enjoying it. I was loving it. You saw, I was going through that shit fast too. I was like, they're playing basketball. I'm like, God damn it! Like,
I was like that at first with Prince of Tennis, but I slowly came around to it.
I read all of Prince of Tennis. Prince of Tennis is fire.
Yeah, I like the anime.
You like the main
I'm
guy?
sure the anime is dope as well, but
Okay, we get it.
RG, how's the main protagonist in Prince of Tennis? Like, what's his name, Yama?
Ryoma Anderson, yeah.
Is he a cool guy?
He's the coolest of cool guys. Like he's too cool for his own good, bro. Like he's such a little savage. He might be the he's like 12, I think. He might be the coolest 12-year-old.
He's
Like,
12
ever.
years old?
Yeah, it's bullshit, dog.
He doesn't look like. I thought he was in high school.
He might be 13 actually. He's a first year.
like that makes it any better.
I'm trying to think of like JoJo stands for a basketball team. Like what kind of wild ass JoJo stands on a basketball team?
So you put you put Jorno on there and
Yo, Dio just gonna be like, so no one can move. He just drops the ball. Like,
Hold
what's
on, all right,
happening?
so you got Jorno up like in center, but then you got like Jesus behind him for power. Just in case. Jesus is just right back there. He's just chilling. He doesn't have to do anything. He just sit there.
Yeah, that's gonna be broken.
I love that Jesus is that nigga's just there. Chilling.
My man said Mara Maradane. That's crazy.
Who else we dope?
I heard Food Wars sucks ass now.
I see it.
oh, that's disheartening.
I heard the pain voice.
I was reading it for a while and I was like,
Apparently, it's like the most recent like arc or whatever. Apparently, it's just like fucking shit.
Yeah, no, apparently
you know,
that's
the arc that I left on was just
Dope.
Are these my tears?
That's all I see now. All I see
I'm
is like,
sorry,
wow,
Lotus. I'm equally as hurt.
He said, I'm sorry, Lotus, but it's gone to total shit. Jesus.
That's just what I keep seeing whenever I see the show now. Like people just keep saying that.
These
I
are
wonder
my
what
tears.
happened.
Apparently the fucking not right, maybe writer, the one that did all the food shit left, so that shit started to tank real quick.
Oh, it's the same nigga doing the shit.
No, he has like
There was a writer and an
Oh yeah,
artist.
no, because the artist did hentai shit before. Never mind, I forgot
Oh.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga was a hentai artist.
Oh.
They probably went back
Why
to
do you
doing
think it
hentai.
looks like that? You think it looks like that for style? No, it looks like that because the nigga was drawing porn before that.
Well, yeah, no, there was like 3 people who worked on it. There was like the artist who used to be a hentai artist. There was the writer, whose name I can't remember off the top. And then there was like the third person, I think was the person who like helped on food and stuff. So I guess that person left.
that person left that was doing that was like in the golden arc of it that made all the food. Now it's just very into anime.
Niggas be making grilled cheese sandwiches.
Grilled cheese. Nigga throwing out fucking Marmite. Like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
this?
niggas making bread sandwiches.
Nigga throwing bread on a brioche.
Hey, hold up. Don't sleep on a brioche bun.
Brioche bun, that's it. But like, I'm just saying, Food Wars though, Food Wars, come on.
I made a grilled cheese.
How cute still he though?
Made it with my tears.
Oh, I thought I ran up the edge.
Hey.
Hey, the birthday shit is so fucking You said the best retribution for Food Wars that they just ended? Jesus Christ. You gotta be gassed. There's no way it's that bad.
Is it really that bad now? There's no
I know, on that note, he gotta be gassed. There's no way it's gotten.
It's cap.
I do
From
wonder.
what I've heard, it's pretty stupid.
I'm detecting some cap.
The cap on this app.
This should have ended in the last like.
Mash for me, boy.
Wait, you was him. Yes? How did you not notice it?
I'm surprised by the amount of people that
Could
did.
you link me some of his work?
I can link you as my enemy list, which lists his work. But then again, you're not actually asking me, so I mean, I don't know what you want here.
I haven't read not one chapter. Yeah, all I know is about food, but I think I probably should.
Food.
Is there anime for Food Wars?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, it's really good too.
I might.
I heard it's past now too, but like that's what people. Apparently, like now they were making like more seasons because like they got like what 2 seasons and like it never came back, but then it came back, and I got like 2 seasons. But like they also decided to stop animating.
Wait, huh?
Yeah. They just started kind of just drawing like still frames the entire time, and they were like,
Okay.
It is interesting, honestly.
I don't believe that. You are hatting right now.
No. Well, first of all, I haven't seen it myself. This is all I've heard. I've heard.
Okay,
this is
okay.
what they just stopped caring about animated things.
Still frames.
I don't want to talk about this
Yeah,
anymore.
I've seen the still frames, Moon. I'm not capping on that one. There's definitely just been some still frames with panning shots. That's literally it. They do that thing where they put like the character model on top of like the back. Like,
That's lazy.
moving,
No.
and they just have the 2 fucking mouth animations.
All right, that's lazy.
That hurt.
Captain Falcon.
This is a really great podcast.
Right?
Yeah. Shout out to our host.
Hey. Also, here's a previous manga hand that he did. It looks a lot like Food Wars, very obviously, because it's him.
Hey,
that girl looks pretty young.
Huh?
I'm not okay with this.
That girl looks pretty young.
I don't know, dog.
That girl looks pretty young, man.
I don't know about this one, man.
I don't know about this one, G.
Look, I'm sure it's very legal in whichever this takes
Shut up,
place.
Ham. What do you know? You're a dog.
Oh, it's fine. It seems like it's an anthology scene. Ham, just dodge the one that has the underage girl in it. There you go. Go the other one.
You mean his? I bet his is that one.
Hey, the read.
No. These are all done by him. It's an anthology, but it's just him that made it.
Oh, so he did that bunch of
It's like
things.
JoJo.
All right.
Which
But
which
it's like-
which order? Toasty, which order?
Hmm?
Which order I read in though?
You fucking dumb.
I don't
In
fucking
30
know.
in 30 minutes,
There's
dog.
15 parts.
I'm about to just start
Start
talking
part
about
3?
topics from the Beam Struggle, dog.
Yo,
The gang's here already.
the gang's all here. The gang's all here with the fingers.
Hey. Reading Rainbow. I might switch to Joker a little bit.
I'll let the moon show.
Then my Joker, my fingers hurt when I play that man, dog. Like, he just... Him and Shulk, like, you have to move your fingers so much. I'm just like, dog.
Move this first.
I'm not trying to have arthritis at the age of like 26. At the tender age of 15.
I'm already halfway there.
At what point do you have to like stop saying at the tender age? Like, what age is not tender anymore?
I think calling any age tender is a little weird.
At the tender,
at the right age, it's like just weird, darling.
ripe,
Yes, the
right?
ripe age.
Ripe, all right. Ripe sounds a hell predatorial, dog.
I think tender is also a little, because usually you talk about tender when you're talking about food and meat.
I don't know.
Which
Tender
is
sounds
something that we
precious. Like, you know, when you say tender,
Tender sounds innocent.
yeah, like it's like, oh, the tender age of 4. It's like, okay, innocent child.
Until you add a different tone of voice, I'm like,
Okay, okay.
and then you're like, oh wow, now that sounds hella predatory.
Toasties on my watch list.
Exactly what I'm talking about. Like that's the problem.
I think you're the
Tender's
problem.
also-
Yeah, I think tender was fine until you did that.
I don't think tender.
He also posted that young girl in here, as opposed to his other works.
Listen, if anyone's gonna look at anybody as suspicious, it's the guy that drew Food Wars, not me.
What?
Damn, like, that other joint, you could have posted like this one, for example, which this girl might also be like 14, but at least she doesn't look.
Yeah, she's probably 14. I didn't want to post that because I didn't want to post a picture. Honestly, they look like you look like the same girl. You got the same face. Stop it. She's got different hair. I'm sorry, it's true.
That's just not true.
That killed me.
That other girl just looks way younger. Like, you know.
Oh, see, when's your next Pokemon video? Sorry, I'm downloading my.
When's your next Pokemon video?
I'm uploading my Nuzlocke tomorrow, guys. Don't worry.
What was my Nuzlocke?
The PokeTuber jokes are my favorite. They're funny. They're so funny. It's like, whoa, gotta go to this Charizard. Whoa.
Whoa, Barry. Whoa.
This nigga Omega was playing Persona 3, and the dude was like being hella weird with this fucking kid, and then he had to run away real fast. He's like, oh, he's gotta run over and render his Pokemon. God damn it.
The tender age of PokeTubers. Wait.
The right face of PokeTuber.
Whoa. Oh, just barely missed. Barely. All right, we got it. We got it. Oh, wait, did you just...
next Pokemon TCG?
Oh, yikes. Whoa. Is it hot in here? Just me? Is this camera on me?
This is stupid.
Use your common sense. So we are Krelly. Robert? That's right. Well, that was cute.
Super Dragon Ball Heroes is the greatest game ever made.
That sounds like hat, but go off.
Little cat.
I'm gonna go off. Shut up, Ham.
Oh.
Just pull away our friend.
Yeah.
How's Game of Thrones?
There's some wild shit. I think the wild shit started happening.
Yes.
Like, for like the first 2 seasons, like, all right, I can warm myself up to this. Like, you know? Like, at times I forget, like, the show's, like, supernatural. So I'm just, like, you know, living my best life. And then some, like, shit happens. Like, oh, okay.
I mean, I think it's like a dragon or something. That's pretty supernatural.
Nah, we talking about some other shit.
Like the White Walkers? That's
No.
Nah.
What? A spooky ghost?
Yeah.
Kinda.
slithering out the urethra. I'm just like, whoa.
Wait a minute. I don't think that's true. I think that's some fuck shit. He's out the urethra.
I wish I was lying.
I haven't seen the Heroes anime, and truthfully, I probably don't want to, do I?
I don't think you want to.
I don't think you want to. It's like 8 minutes long each, and it's like, honestly, like...
I think everyone's better off just watching the Pokemon Origins shorts.
I think everyone's just better off just playing the game, you know? Just enjoying life.
Obviously, yes, you are. Unless we really want to see a clusterfuck just happening.
Oh.
Now, did you guys know Fu is the son of Toa and Ray?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Really?
Until recently.
Like the whole DLC point.
And I think that's mad interesting that he tapped that. But Ray actually got tapped by her own creation.
I mean, like...
Because Mira's like basically Cell. But
Yeah? But he was like a being before that. He just like changed that name. He ain't a completely biodegradable life form. He ain't completely like Cell. He's more like an android.
Okay, I feel like you're kind of insulting Cell right now, the way you're describing him.
He was literally made in a lab with the mixtures of other people.
Y'all know Cell a test tube baby?
Yo, don't do this stuff.
He is. That's him. If you're not proud of that, then you're not proud of Cell.
You know what I'm glad? I'm glad whoever was on the board about like the marketing for Dragon Ball Z was like, all right, we gotta change because that giant white doughy Pillsbury guy can't be the main villain. I'm glad they kind of just told me, nah, make Cell.
What are you talking about?
For like
Android.
Android 20 and 19 were meant to be the main villains.
No, that's actually like real shit. So like what it was is like I think it was Toriyama's editor was like, yeah, these androids they
not it.
That's not it.
And that's when Toriyama came with Cell because like he was like 17 and 18, like they're not intimidating. You know what I mean? It's like they're just kids. And like 19 and 20 was like, all right, these niggas is just fucking lame. And then he was like, bro, an old man and a fat white thing, like. And then that's how Cell came.
The thing
about.
is, like, they had no personality at all. They were like just stone cold, like silent. I'm just like, dog, what is this?
I'll be honest though, I kind of thought Jiro was kind of interesting. I think like his backstory is kind of neat.
I honestly wanted him to like last a little bit because like you know it would be dope to see Red Ribbon Army come through like with some powerful shit.
Yeah, I like how like ties into like Dragon Ball, like something that Goku did from when he was a kid.
Yeah,
I think it's actually kind of interesting as a consequence.
That's actually dope. Yeah.
Got fucked. I kind of would Jiro the villains in aspect. I think it'd be interesting.
You know what? I kind of would like to see Jiro come back.
Like, not that I don't care about, but I think Jiro would be kind of interesting.
Didn't they make him come back as like a brain or some shit now or some shit? Am I
going? What you're talking about? This probably.
It sounds about Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Honestly, I believe it. I finished Hero Story, but that's just some bullshit. Isn't Fu's entire storyline that he just wants to see like all the strong heroes just kind of fight?
Yes. Yes.
It literally said like just some fan fiction type, just some parallel kind of bullshit. Man, I wonder who would win, Super Saiyan Blue or Super Saiyan 4. I guess I'll make them fight.
Hey, Lotus.
It's honestly funny as fuck.
But it was actually just us, bro.
Yeah, really though.
Hey, Lotus, you want to think that One Piece is even more lame?
Not particularly.
Well, you take a gander, because what is happening? The Skechers! Mikey be wearing these.
Whoa! Foul on the play.
No, dog, that man's be wearing Skechers.
All right, but I ain't gonna hold you. You might be the illest Skechers I've ever seen.
I mean, haven't you only seen one pair of Skechers?
I mean, shape is one thing. You know, Kim K made them look good.
She tried.
I mean, listen, bro. Alright, I'm a level with you. My eyes wasn't on this guy.
So I don't know what she wearing, but they look good. It look good.
They look good.
Mike will really look at those and be like,
I'll take two.
I'm saying this got nothing on JoJo Converse.
Out of all companies, why Skechers?
You know?
Skechers be desperately trying to be like the it shoe, you know? Like everybody's like, yo, you see the Nikes, yo, the Adidas kind of slap. Yo, Pumas though? It's like Skechers like, oh, no one's really thirsty for our shoes.
Nobody respects me.
Yo, Skechers? Who's that nigga that be stay getting bitched in Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
That's Skechers. No one respects me. Nigga said, I'm gonna fuck you into the dirt. Not gonna give no context to that. Well, all I'm gonna say is someone's about to get fucked into the doit. Street light Skechers or the beat. Wait, you talking light up shoes now, dog? Is that what you said? Is that what you're bringing into my chat?
Talking about the light up shoes.
You talking about light up shoes?
Light up. What do you respect least, the light up shoes or Heelys?
Alright, I used to rock the fuck out of
I'm going to say Heelys. I'm gonna say Heelys.
I definitely had Heelys in third grade.
Nah, I was in
elementary school.
I don't know. I was in high school seeing niggas at the Heelys. I was like, dog, what you doing?
Now what about And this is a dangerous combination. What about light up Heelys?
Light up Heelys? No.
Nah, hold up. Nah, wait. If you think the bitches ain't getting wet,
Some light up
pull up on the
Heelys.
scene with the light up Heelys.
Just some
and
lights.
Immediately. When I skirt come to a halt
With the light up.
the wheels keep spinning.
Nah.
And the lights start
No.
flashing.
No, you gotta up it up a notch.
Bro, I'm gonna put some spinners on my Heelys so when I
No.
stop the wheels
Wait. You gotta turn it up a notch. Light up Heelys that make sounds with Power Ranger sounds.
Bro.
I had this
Bro, so
one
when
nigga.
I jump and makes like
Yeah, just like go Power. It's like dog. What the fuck?
Oh no.
Bro, so when I take off your go power,
You gotta like pump the shoes up a little bit. Hey, niggas ain't trying to see me my fucking Power Ranger Heelys, dog. Dog. That's the
I
quickest.
remember when they actually they banned Heelys from my school.
Yup.
Oh yeah. Heelys were banned day one.
Some dumbass broke his leg because he decided to play football with his Heelys on.
What?
And then they
All right,
banned
no.
Heelys from my school.
For me, somebody was like going to class and they like had books in their hand with the Heelys, and for some reason they was rolling up, didn't see the stairs, and they just rolled down the stairs with the Heelys.
See, man, like we got to lose out on like some fun shit because other niggas want to be dumbasses.
Thanks for the subscription, you fucked up.
Smart and like got ahead of it. They're like, yeah, no, we see these things. Yeah, you don't wear them.
Now I wore mine to school anyway and didn't get caught because I'm not stupid. But because like you were still allowed to wear the shoes, but they're like, all right, if you wear these shoes to school, like you have to take the wheels out. And you got me fucked up. I never took my wheels out. Best believe I was skirting through the hallway with no
I lost the fucking like insert thing for the wheels.
Okay.
So like, I just didn't have an option. I had to leave the wheel in.
I was definitely skirting through the hallway.
I remember when they banned
teachers ahead of me. Oh, you better Stacy be rolling.
I don't know if this is a thing for you guys, but they had this thing with like, it was kind of like rubber elastic ball. It was like a water ball or some shit. Like, it was like a rubber yo-yo, but it had like a liquid inside of it. If that makes any sense.
I feel like I vaguely know what you're talking about.
I'm not like, it was kind of like a yo-yo, but it was like elastic and it was like squishy, so you could like squeeze it and like it had like this. I don't know if it was water or what, but definitely.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah, that got banned quickly, and then I think silly bands came through. That got banned quickly.
Silly bands got
banned.
Bro.
So wait,
Fights for silly bands.
Fights over silly bands?
Okay,
Yes.
so silly bands got banned in my school, but why did they get banned in your school? Because there was a specific reason why they got banned in my school.
They were banned in my school, I think, either for being distracting or because people were selling them like in the middle of class.
I mean, that's a grind.
For some reason, at my school, there like silly bands became like a color code thing where like people were wearing silly bands as like.
You in?
No. It wasn't about gangs. It was about like sexual activities and shit. So like, okay, like I don't remember the actual code, but it's like, okay, like red is like I kissed somebody, like I'm down the phone, shit like that. There was a color code for like stuff like that, and so like apparently somebody had a big mouth and teachers caught on or whatever, and so they banned silly bands for that reason.
Okay.
Bro, man, you walking down the hallway to your next time, you just see the bitch with all the fucking silly bands. Every color goddamn.
People were like that for like the live strong
That's
shit.
the thing. It was mainly the niggas, right? Because like everybody was rocking them shits, right? But it was mainly the niggas that was trying to collect all the colors and shit. Be like, yeah, you know what time it is. Nigga,
I remember like the live strong shits were like a thing too. Like niggas had that shit all the way up to their hands.
Nah, do y'all remember the I Love Boobies bracelets?
Yup.
Yeah.
I think I had one of those.
Bro, I had every color of that bitches.
Yo, is Afro still not ready yet?
Funnily enough, those were perfectly acceptable. Like those, from what I remember, I don't think those like got banned from my school.
I remember, look, I know why I got banned from my school. Niggas was wilding because like, not only was they fighting over them, but they was like shooting them like rubber bands like at people's eyes and shit.
Bro,
so like,
and those things, they were thick as shit. Bro.
Yeah.
Heavy duty bracelet.
The podcast fired. Yo. I'm trying to think like what else got like banned with the quickness. But I think that probably was it. Nah. Y'all,
complicated left and right.
were you guys like in school for like the whole Jadakiss snowman shirt thing?
Yes.
Dog,
Yes.
yo. Teachers caught on to that. It's like, you can't wear these at school no more. Oh.
But the teachers always were all that dumb crap. Like I could, like, you guys obviously have like pics, like banned at school, right?
Pigs?
Like hair pics.
Okay.
Yeah. And like I can understand like the metallic ones because like those can actually be used as weapons, but like the plastic ones are literally harmless, and they're just like, yeah, like you can't keep it in your head or even have it at school because like it could be gang related. Like, oh what?
Yeah.
It's a hair pig. Like,
Nah, I remember like the high school I went to before I went there though. Like it chilled out a lot by the time I was there. But like when my older cousins used to go to that school, it was like really bad when it came to gang activity and like so strict to the point where like they actually banned. Peep this.
I'm confused.
They banned white T-shirts.
Okay. No, I'm with you.
For gang affiliation.
Yup.
You couldn't wear tall white tees, bro.
Yup.
They banned tall white tees.
I remember that. I remember because they did that for my school too. And the thing is, it wasn't like normal white tees. These were like fucking like big ass white tees.
Triple XL.
Like you look like number 3 from Kids Next Door wearing them shits. Like dog, them shits like over.
Oh, and like they also had to like everybody had to wear like a transparent backpack. Like
okay, that's new. That's new.
You know, it was like when I because like it's the high school that I went to, but like it cleaned up a lot by the time I got there. But it used to be really bad when my older cousins went there.
Yeah.
I remember there used to be this thing called Freshman Friday,
Yup.
where like it would just be like a Friday where all the seniors would just be the freshmen, like, and that was just a thing. I'll never forget though, because like I knew about that, and like actually one of my cousins did get jumped in the bathroom for no fucking reason. But I remember when I actually became a freshman. I never like I was like by the time I got to high school I was like that shit don't exist no more. Like I was just like I ain't niggas ain't gonna catch me slipping. I remember this dude in my class though in my homeroom who was like scared as shit, and so like when they were giving us like the fucking the introduction and they were telling us about the school level this one, and the crazy part is this is some big ass fucking African dude. He's a football player and shit. It wasn't even like because I was the little nigga. I was like 5'2", 80 pounds when I started high school, but the biggest nigga in the room was like, yeah, it's a freshman Friday real. Like, bro, biggest nigga in the room talking about it's freshman Friday real. Bro, I was like, for your sake, nigga, I hope so. Joe scared ass.
It was like that for my school, but like the thing is, I got lucky because like me and my homeboy, we would get like a ride from his brother to get like go home, so we had to worry about walking home or anything. But there was a nigga that was shook about like he was on edge, like he didn't want to like touch or bump into somebody. He ended up getting a jump. Spoilers, he got jumped. Bro, but what had happened? Like the next following Monday, like he was gone. The next following Tuesday, he was gone. Wednesday, this nigga came back. His mom and dad and grandma all came in with everything, like trying to like. They followed him to like every class and everything, and he wanted like they were like scoping out the people that jumped him and shit, and they wanted like an apology or some shit. I was like, dog, what are you doing, dog?
You make yourself a target,
Dog, he got jumped again. I'm just like, dog, if you just took the ass beating.
But that's hilarious.
If you just took the ass beating, like the freshman you were, and went about your day, you would have been. But the nigga's like, I gotta get my family into this. It was like, dog, why are you doing this?
I gotta hide.
He was nervous though. Like he was looking at the clock. He was trying to like, excuse me, guys, to my next class. Excuse me. It's like he didn't want to touch or conversate with nobody. All right, we gonna start the podcast now. All right, what you guys? Should we do the thing like the Afro says? Is like, welcome to the Everyday Beams. Where we do whatever the fuck. We do whatever the fuck we want regardless anyway.
I'm about to say we do whatever the fuck we want.
I'm gonna do that then.
We gonna do that regardless. What do you guys think about the Lion King shit?
About what?
Lion King live action.
Shit look trash.
I don't see why everybody's tripping about it, honestly.
You don't see why people tripping?
No, I said I don't see why everybody's tripping about it. I don't know what people were expecting from this exactly.
I mean, I was expecting, like the thing is like the Lion King movie, like had like the first one, like the cartoon one, like had a lot of personality, like colorful environments and shit. Now this one looks like the nigga that made Batman. What's the nigga's name? Nolan North or some shit? Whatever. It looked like he made this movie. Christopher Nolan. That's the nigga. But same nigga though.
He said Nolan North.
Same nigga.
Nigga made sick shit.
Dog. I'm just saying, like, it just looked bland, dry, and there's no personality.
My issue mainly is that it's not really colorful at all. Like at least
I mean, but it's live action though. Like
it's not even live action though. It's just CG.
I mean, I know it's not actually live action, but that's the intent, right? That's what they want you to perceive it as is live action. So like, I wouldn't have expected it to be anywhere near as expressive or colorful as the cartoon because it's meant to look realistic.
But I think like emotion plays a big role, especially for something like The Lion King.
I mean, I agree, but I think
changing Scar's design is Scar's design is awful. It's hard to even tell the Scar.
I haven't seen Scar's design, but as far as like the expression and the color, I'm just like I would have never expected them to be able to replicate that in this format because like that was just never gonna happen. Maybe I just have not unrealistic, but like extremely low expectations when it comes to live action adaptations. But it's just like,
well, surprisingly enough, the Aladdin movie looks kind of dope because I mean that still seems like it has personality and shit. You know, like there's still going to be like colorful environments and shit. I like the first trailer. I think I wasn't feeling, but like the second one, I was feeling a lot more when I got to see like people in motion. You know, like magic shit happening. The environment. You haven't seen? I don't know if I can link it in the chat.
I'll link it.
All right, but that shit was definitely popping.
This is Scar, by the way, Lotus.
Nah.
Yeah, that's Scar. That's what Scar looks like in that movie.
Yeah. Yup.
Now you see some of
That's not Scar.
Hate to tell you, that's
It be
Scar.
him. Nah. He's just a mangled lion, and it's like he all the lines blending.
Malnourished.
Yeah, he does.
That's not Scar.
It is.
Where's
I'm
Scar?
sorry to tell you.
Thanks for the bits.
You'd think that Scar would be eating well. Yeah, he doesn't got it. Doesn't have the green eyes, doesn't have the scar, doesn't have the black mane. Yeah,
Are they limiting? Are they limiting the music as well? Like,
no, I think they're making new music.
I mean, I can see that. I mean, they got Beyonce, Childish Gambino. Like, they're gonna have to have new music.
There's the Aladdin trailer.
Bro, look at Will Smith.
That's not it. Listen, all right.
Like Aladdin is also helpful, but like I guess like for them it was easier to make that colorful, but like I don't know.
I like what they're doing with Aladdin. At least that I like. So it's not like making live action like they're forced to be like.
It's not even. Never mind. This is the first trailer. They just called it Aladdin trailer too. Thanks for being fucking awful. I hate you. Here it is. Smith posted. Will Smith just posted the trailer, and it's got the most views. All right.
I just feel like if they're gonna make the effort to kind of, you know, do all this shit, at least, you know, especially for kids, I don't know if kids really want to even see shit like that. If that even looks appealing, you know. Especially like when they did like that. Remember when they showed like the side by side of them like running, like not running, but like doing like the whole midnight with Pumbaa and like Timon like over like, you know, the log and shit, and like we're supposed to be bobbing their head. They just walking, so it's just like it's stiff. There's no personality.
I won't say that it's stiff. I mean, the reason being is because obviously with choreography, like music goes along with it, and without that music, we don't really.
So you're saying music would go to that stiff walking though?
No, I mean I don't know if they'll like have like the same type of music. They're probably gonna like have that scene, but like have it in a bit more like tone, like holy crap, you know, like Simba's like, you know, growing up in the process type crap. Right? Like, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I love the original. But, like, they'll probably have it, like, be impactful, but, like, with a slightly different tone, which is honestly fine. I mean, like, it's creative freedom. They own the IP.
Yeah.
So, like,
And someone said something in the chat. I agree with you, saying that if you saw the original, you don't really need to see this new movie, but I guess that makes, sense because I don't.
The thing is, though, is that everybody that's watching this, they're expecting to have seen the original. Like, this isn't like. I doubt this is meant to even be quite.
I think the same reason why I'm not a fan of Homecoming is probably the same reason I'm not a fan of this. Like, it's not like how it was like, you know, originally. So I feel some type of way of it, but I guess it's not supposed to be, and I guess that's where like my issue with it is. It's not really changing much of the story. It's more so the presentation.
I just want Disney's like literally like the biggest company in the world to like keep like put out new ideas more because like I don't know why they're redoing all their bullshit over again.
Yeah, they could have made some new ones.
Like they have Walt Disney Studios, like they put out like Zootopia, Frozen. Even though I don't really fuck with them, like at least those are new ideas. But they just keep retreading with these live action movies.
Yeah.
They're just like redoing like old IPs, like Artemis Fowl, Aladdin, Lion King. Like dog, like just make some new shit.
Why does that name sound so familiar? Artemis
Fowl.
Fowl. What is that?
It's a collection of books.
It's a book series.
I think I read that shit like 15 years ago.
Yeah, they're making a movie for it. It looks trash.
I gotta look that shit. Also, I was gonna ask, where do y'all rank Lion King and like all-time Disney films?
It's up there.
Yeah, no, it's pretty high up there. It's one of the ones that
Because for
would
me,
go
my
back to.
favorite Disney movie is Aladdin, but Lion King is pretty high up there. Like
Aladdin,
Aladdin.
Mulan, and Lion King.
Yeah. That's my list. That's
Yo,
definitely.
I
my
definitely read Artemis Fowl back in the day. I just don't remember.
That doesn't know how to. There's bullshit.
Yeah, we're doing it right now.
What is going on, every rhyme style here?
Oh, so right now, so to catch everyone to
was
speed,
that-
we are talking about the Lion King movie. So if you want to leave your thoughts on like what you think about it right now.
I
This
think
joint.
I don't care. Like,
I read this.
like,
Yeah.
it's not out yet. What do you want me to do?
I don't think it looks. I think. Okay, let me hear the general consensus of what people like.
Do you want to switch to Smash?
I have a room open if you guys want to join in.
Bet, let's do it.
Sure.
Keep a spot open for me because I'm helping out right now.
But what we have been saying is that like it's different from like the movie, but I guess as someone said in the chat already, maybe it's not supposed to be like a 1-to-1 like as like it was as like when we were kids.
I think if anything, they're just gonna try to pay homage to like certain moments, but that like it's not directly. It's not a one for one.
But I guess my issue is like I mean for a kids movie like it's really like just like the color's like all but gone. It looks like a Gears of War game. Like there's no personality. I don't see how this would be appealing to kids. I don't know.
No, I agree, but at the same time, I don't
Okay,
know.
but is this a kids movie though? Now I'm not talking about the rating. Like I feel like the majority of people who are going to see this movie are people our age.
I mean, it's people
who watch
our
Lion
age
King as
and
kids.
their kids.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I will say this: I've seen every single live-action movie they've done so far, and I've never not liked it.
I like the Jungle Book.
I haven't seen Dumbo yet.
I like the Jungle Book. Jungle Book. I mean,
kids are probably going to see this movie, but I'm saying I don't think their target audience is children. I think their target audience actually is us.
Yeah, aiming for nostalgia.
I could be wrong,
nostalgia
but I
hit.
think it is us.
Like Disney always sees bigger pictures. So I think while it is us, but I think they have like
I put in
looked into some psychology of how to
look in the squad chat.
tap into the younger audience too.
I mean, yeah, obviously they're gonna want it to appeal to everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
But like the people they're gonna get to like go to this is people our age.
I just really think that like everybody should like. I just think that like this is the type of movie that shouldn't be judged like too early on. Like again, it's just like because I think that
Everybody was judging the fucking Aladdin movie too. That shit looks fucking fire.
I like the. We were talking about that. I actually like the Aladdin movie.
movie actually didn't look good in the first trailer, but then
Yeah, but the second one brought it. Maybe
the
there's
second one brought
The
it back.
first trailer didn't show anything.
The first trailer showed like the entire genie sequence when he first summons the genie. What are you talking about? It's like it's literally a key scene from the original movie. What are you talking about? Shut up.
Good shit.
I just think that everybody should like. I don't know. Like I say, stay or think objectively. Like not just like think like if this is like 1-on-1 with the original, then this movie's trying. No, because like it's gonna be different. Like, I mean, it's already different with the fact of it being like CG, with everything being more realistic, right? Because they could make just a CG version with them being toony, and then go for that. But no, like they're going for a slightly realistic like tone with it. I'm like, okay, well, like let's see what y'all do with it.
All right, guys. So what I will be doing, since Afro's not here or whatever, and we're kind of just hodgepodging it, I will be flashing like our Discord if he posts anything. So I'll probably like swap to like.
When you say when Moon's talking and he says I'm going to flash, that's not the first thing that comes to my mind.
Amen.
No.
Amen.
Don't do it.
Ryan Dion, do you know what Scar looks like in this?
I think I saw a screenshot of it. Yeah.
He looks like a regular ass lion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
Nah,
whack.
he does look a little musty, but
He do look musty.
That nigga look
like he got some dick cheese.
That
on
nigga
him,
look
but
like
other
he-
than that, like he's just standing by.
This map looks fucking dope.
Hey,
This is new persona
where's,
map.
can I get some details on, or is it in the chat? The
The
room and shit. Yeah.
Oh, look at the squad. Look at the squad chat.
Oh, okay. Y'all got some lean all in your bladder. Same.
Yeah, make sure you don't show off the password on your stream.
Yeah, true.
All right, we talk about Lion King.
Low key, I actually got nervous.
Bro.
I was like, wait, am I showing?
Y'all know they're making them. Y'all heard about the rumor about Lilo and Stitch too now?
Stop.
I saw that Stitch pic.
I would like to hope
Now
that's.
that I think about it, I feel like that might
I hope
be
that's
okay.
fake. I hope that picture is fake, dog. Hold on, I gotta find it.
I didn't see the picture, but I'm saying like in theory,
No, whatever
if they
picture you
did
saw
it-
is definitely fake.
Okay, because
Let me say something about all these movies. Once something comes out and you watch it, I understand. But the thing that fucking irks me the most is when people see like something being made and say, "Yeah, this is gonna suck." It's like, dude, give it a chance first. Now, if we're talking about the Cowboy Bebop movie, they literally casted a fucking husky to be Iron. In that case, how do you get that wrong? Like how?
I can't believe there was like some fucking racism when it came to like which dog they picked. That's crazy.
I mean, that's why.
No, Iron is iconic. Like that's like literally.
No, but that's the thing. Like normally here,
That's
like
doing
if
a
they
Dragon Ball movie, and then instead of casting a turtle for turtle, you cast a fucking dog or something. Yeah, I know instead of turtle, apple.
Alright, it ain't that different. Nah, those are different species, motherfucker. Yeah, it's still a dog.
Also, can I just say that I'm not mad because the husky's cute?
yeah.
Say that.
It's a,
Nah.
Yeah, that I think I've seen that nigga's art station. Man. That nigga's.
I'm gonna put corgis below Shibas and huskies personally.
Yeah, yeah.
Huskies are like S tier.
Like I'm mad at the concept
Yeah.
of what they did, but I also really like huskies. It's not that bad.
Are we talking about the dog tears now?
Yeah,
Wait.
dog tier list.
I'm not disagreeing that making Iron a husky is a crime, but I like huskies more than corgis, so like I'm not.
but
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
like Iron is supposed to be on what's it on?
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm just saying.
Is that husky on?
I'm just saying.
Not gonna work.
Huskies is pretty cool.
We turn to Michael Jackson.
I used to have
Is
a.
wait until the movie comes out first. Like once the movie is like out and we have enough visuals. Because I feel like right now in internet culture, it's just a cool thing to do to just trash whatever comes out. Like,
All right,
it's a
well,
cool thing to do.
on with the trend of trashing while it's not out. What are your thoughts on the Star Wars trailer?
I actually didn't watch
I didn't see it because I don't have enough interest in Star Wars.
First minute Star Wars is trash,
So
but-
I will say this: Last Jedi apparently like was like crime against humanity. I personally fuck with it. I bought that shit. I watched it several times. I enjoyed Last Jedi. I think it's fucking dope. Like, but then there's people who are like, nah, you're fucking wrong. You should be sentenced to death for thinking that.
Whoa. All right, I will.
But it
Go
is a
outside
trash
for a
movie.
second.
Well, I think the thing is, honestly, is because, like, I mean, the Star Wars movies, or at least, you know, like, the original, like, 6 episodes, it's like, it ended, like, perfectly. And then, like, afterwards, it's just like, oh, yeah, it's not over. And then just, like, through, like, a different story once Disney bought the IP.
This is
Even
what
before
I
that.
think happened. So, obviously, with any series that's massively successful, you always have the extended universe. What happened is, in the extended universe, they had already basically established all this stuff X, Y, and Z. But when then the canon side came around, the expectations were so high, and people who experienced that side of whatever, they're like, "Oh no, this is better." Yeah, yeah. It's like that's cool and all, but that doesn't mean like the path that they took in this current series is like terrible. You might not like it, but like people, it's just the way people react. It's like,
Now,
like, just,
I'm not interested for like different reasons. I watched the Han Solo and the Rogue One movie and I got burned out, so I just don't really care about Star Wars anymore.
so that's another one. Apparently, Rogue One was also like
I fell asleep.
a crime against you. Why? I thought this was dope.
I fell asleep.
Why?
I was mad I fell asleep too, especially if you paid for it. It's like, oh man. And Han Solo, oh man, I really
You
wasn't
like
feeling
Solo?
it. Nope.
But you also
You like
can watch
Solo?
a movie. You can watch a movie though, Moon, and be all like whatever about it.
Nah, you niggas who can fall asleep in the movie theater.
I mean,
I feel like I could fall asleep anywhere, but the idea of sleeping in a movie theater with that shit blasting like that, I'm just like, how you do that?
For me, I can't fall asleep. Like I can't fall asleep anywhere but like my house. Like,
Yeah,
not even on a
you
plane
didn't-
when I want to fucking sleep.
I can sleep anywhere, to be honest.
I'd be slumped.
I could be sleep
I can
anywhere.
sleep
The point is-
in a lot of places.
Moon, you didn't go home after watching both those movies and just basically shit on everybody else who enjoyed
Nah,
them.
like,
You
I
did
mean,
no,
I-
fuck you, you're wrong.
I'm not that rabid of a Star Wars fan, so I'm just like, I mean, the first 3 were cool, and when they did the prequels, I was all right. I wouldn't really was like hating Jar Jar Binks, and I just took it for whatever it was. I'm not really like the big Star Wars guy, but like the
How
quality.
did that nigga sound again? I just remember that
It's
nigga
like
having no.
it's like Misa, it's something like that. Something like
Oh,
that.
there we go.
Yeah. He didn't really do anything like.
I
He
tried
never
to get into Star Wars by watching the movies, but
Yeah.
it didn't. Just it
honestly,
didn't hit for me.
the games and the TV show really got me more into Star Wars than the movies did. Like
Because I was trying to watch it in chronological order.
yeah.
Yeah, so it wasn't it for me. Tried, did my best.
And like for what's his face, Snoke, I didn't think they was gonna just do that to Snoke how they did, but based off of like what they did for the trailer and like, cause spoiler alert, in the trailer they I guess they alluded to Palpatine coming back. Is that what they're doing now?
Yes.
I don't know. That's
It's just all I heard was a laugh. I was like, I don't know who
Yes.
the hell that's supposed to be, but it's a laugh. And people's like, oh yeah, he's coming back. I was like, all right, if you say so.
I think my problem is like I consider myself like a passionate fan of like these movies and shit that come out, but I also don't care. I'll go watch it and be done with it. I'm gonna like watch it and go home and be like, yep, cool. But
No.
there's people who literally watch this shit and just be angry for like the next 6
No,
months. Like,
the only movie I would genuinely be angry with is seeing the Avatar movie, Doug. I would be angry.
We're not gonna talk about that.
I would be angry if I went out and saw that.
So
Yeah,
I gotta ask
do
you
that.
So I got this like I got a bounty board to play any Nintendo Switch game online, and I was thinking about hitting that button right now. But also like, do I want to hit that button with you guys here? 'Cause, you know.
That is
I did a stream earlier, but I never hit the button. So I streamed for 2 hours.
you on eggshells with that one, I will say, homie.
I'm not gonna hit it.
I was about to Randy Marsh your shit.
You definitely play.
People who annoy you. N blank GG ERS. I think I know it, but I don't think I should say it.
Oh.
The word was nagger.
All right, Doug. We gotta talk about Justin Wong real quick. This man.
No, he needs to be stopped. Like I like Justin Wong, but those tier lists are like
We
every
need.
time they come out, it's
I've
like
heard
how
from
did you make
Stadia.
it worse?
I've heard stories, right? And I've heard Sabian go on record to say that Justin Wong has shit taste.
Hold
Just
on.
the worst taste in the FGC. But I want to believe Justin is trolling at this point.
Hold on, let me just hold on.
Hold on.
We gotta get Dion up the par. Dion, he said Ed and Eddie was C tier.
I got the list up right now. Hold on. I got the list up. All right, so here's the list that he has right now.
Hey,
all right,
thank you for stopping by.
we're gonna start with the S tier. All right, he got Aang. We got Last Airbender, Courage, Simpsons, Dexter, Powerpuff Girls, Kim Possible, Samurai Jack, Futurama. 18.
All right, hold on.
They're not bad.
As I'm looking at the A tier, you hold on. Let me breathe.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell that you dare fucking put Tom and Jerry anywhere but S tier.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he dropped the ball there.
Excuse me.
Doug. All right, so
See,
A
the way
tier.
Lotus feels about that is how I feel about the fact they put Ed and Eddie in C.
Okay, so
Y'all really
Maybe,
saying
Jess.
this
He
no,
was-
bullshit, but he
he
put
was being
Invader Zim
generous.
under Blue's Clues.
I'm upset.
Wait,
Why
what?
is Teen Titans the same button as Blue's Clues?
Wait, I didn't even notice Blue's Clues was.
Dog.
That's why I think he's trolling. He doesn't really think Blue Clues.
What we not gonna do is put
but I don't
Invader
think- I
Zim
don't
on
know
the
if he's-
same tier as Garfield. We're not gonna do that.
But
Bro,
he might be
look at-
looking at
yo,
Blue's
yo,
Clues
yo,
Blue's
like-
Clues.
yo,
Charlie and the
yo,
Blue's Clues like,
yo,
damn, I didn't think you were
Yo,
up there.
yo, this nigga did not put Rocco's Modern Life and the Jetsons in D tier.
Yeah.
Why is Dora even on this tier list?
Yeah, there's like some kids.
Static Shock trash?
And why is Static Shock in trash tier? What the fuck?
Any Phantom's trashed here?
Yogi Bear, I'm fine. You can keep Yogi Bear. I don't know why they.
I'm not gonna front. I was
Yogi
not a
Bear
big
can stay in
Yogi.
the trash
I was
tier.
not a big Yogi Bear fan, bro.
Why is
Why
Coward Chicken actually not in the trash tier, guys? Hello?
I'm also going to be honest. Korra should not be that high.
Korra should not be.
I don't think
I never
Korra's
watched
that-
Korra.
Maybe I need to rewatch
Hey.
it. I don't think Korra's that bad.
Okay, hold up.
It's not that they're saying it's bad. They just don't think it should be on the second best.
It has its good moments.
Y'all notice nigga put the original Teen Titans
Wait,
in B tier.
With Blue's Clues! With Blue's Clues!
I mean, just as good.
He put Popeyes over.
Bunny in beat.
You call him Popeyes?
Dog. When you eat fried chicken for this long, everything's Popeyes.
Like everybody should make their own tier list, and we just go down the list and like we take turns revealing our tier list, and we go over it for like 5 minutes.
Bet.
That would take some. I'd be down to do it, but that would take some time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like these podcasts are short, so.
Bro.
You're not coming through with the facts.
And
How
I'm like, the thing is, like, I don't know how he's like gauging all these things because like Family Guy is kind of but I feel like it fell off enough for me to probably put
Simpsons
like in B
really
tier.
fell.
Simpsons should not be that high.
Nah. This nigga put Space Ghost. You know
No,
what?
But when I look at the tier list, like I'm trying to find logic out of it because yes, it's trash. But like, what if he's looking at it from like
Nah, this nigga be trolling, bro.
This is
impactful? Because Simpsons as an impactful series is S tier.
Nah,
Like
this
it's
nigga-
not
Get Looney Tunes.
like
in
obviously.
But he got Bugs Bunny and Beats here. To fuck all that impactful shit.
No way to gauge anything. That's
Nah,
stupid.
yeah, that kills that theory.
Yeah, you're not gonna put like Tom and Jerry in A and talk about impactful.
This nigga put the Jetsons in D tier. Yeah, no, fuck out.
He doesn't have films. Oh, there.
Yeah, it's just bad.
This nigga ranked Bleach characters?
Wait, huh? Wait, drop that in chat.
He did. He definitely.
Hold on, let's do both.
This nigga ranked the Bleach characters.
Okay, guys, we gotta.
One at a time, though. One at a time.
Oh, all right, so looks like we're going to be ranking Justin Wong's tier list.
We got a tier list going on? Oh god.
Now this is an interesting one.
All right, no. Here's what you do, right? You switch his A tier with his S tier, and I don't have a problem. Just switch the S and A tiers, and I don't have a problem with this list.
Why is
I feel like at this point it has to be a meme because he does so many tier lists and they're just always
You
bad.
think Renji's trash, Lotus?
I don't think Reggie's trash.
I don't think he's trash. I'd put him in, but I'd put him in like I put him
I don't
C
actually
or
think
B at
Reggie's
the
trash.
highest.
I don't actually think Renji's trash, but like I don't love his character, you know.
That's what they always say.
He's just like the typical like
I'm not offended that he's in I'm not offended he's in trash tier. I'm just like I really just need Nell, Yoruichi, Byakuya. Like I just really need that A list to be an S tier. Honestly, like, those are all my favorite characters.
The only nigga that should be in trash for me, honestly, is Cone. I do not like that bear at all.
I don't like Cone either.
First of all, that
He's
nigga's a
definitely not my
lion.
favorite.
He's a lion?
Dog, look at him. Like look at him right now. He's literally a lion.
He's a bear.
I could care less what he is. 'Cause
Definitely smarter than the
Dustin Wong also did a
I
Star
don't like
list.
him either.
He's trash.
What is this?
all right, let's see it.
Bro, what is this taste? Oh no, this has got to get fucking put on the airwaves.
Bro, I'm telling you, he be trolling.
A Static Shock movie we fucking dope. Off topic.
Yeah. What? Hold on.
What?
Dog, what?
How is episode 3 trash?
Why is Force Awakens in the trash, but then you got Star Wars Episode 1 and 8?
I'm gonna leave it like that.
Get it?
Dog,
Nah.
what?
Nah, dog, nah.
I don't get it.
He is whole capping, and there's zero way that he's not.
That man is a cap star.
Wait, could someone like I can't even tell by the posters. Like, what the
Cap
hell?
star Wong at it again, boys.
He's
wanna,
hatting
like,
right now. He's the Mad Hatter. I've had it with him.
You want to tell you which thing is? Which?
Yeah, because I can't tell by like.
All right, so in the S tier, it's the main trilogy, the first trilogy, and then in A, it's Episode 1, and then in B, it's Last Jedi and Episode 2, and then in last tier, it's Episode 3 and Force Awakens.
What the fuck is this?
You can't come in my chat and say what up, Big Dick. That's fucking.
Oh no, this is totally. This is fucking weird.
Wait, all right, hold up. That's his Disney list.
Yes.
All right, Frozen is not S tier, bro.
Why is Brother Bear in trash? Wait.
Hold up. I need to analyze this one because I fuck with Disney movies.
Hold on.
I thought you
Dal-
was
with Dalmatians and trash.
Okay, I'm gonna just
What
go over
Treasure
the S
Planet
tiers.
and trash.
Here's what deserves to be at the S tiers that's currently there: Lion King, Toy Story,
Oh, let me see this shit. Hold on, time out.
Aladdin,
Mulan.
and the other ones do. I did
let's-
see Zootopia. That
I
was
need-
pretty
I need
good,
to
but it's
ask-
not
I need-
S tier. It's not
I
S
need
tier.
to ask because I respect you guys as homies.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But where do you guys put Toy Story on your list?
God,
Just testing. I just need to know.
Wait, like in terms of tier?
Does anybody believe it's anything below S?
Yes.
Yeah. It's
I said that.
No, not human.
Are
me,
if you're talking
for
about
me-
the first Toy Story, it is probably A, but then the second one is S.
I'm talking about Toy Story in general as a series.
Oh, is it series?
Yeah,
Because
just
I
Toy Story in
found
general.
people out that they exist that hate the Toy Story series. I'm like,
I don't-
how?
I don't hate Toy Story, but as,
I don't
in its
like-
entirety, Toy Story is B at best for me.
Yeah,
Entire
that's.
series?
Yes.
I wasn't that big a fan of 3.
I will take
I love-
Aladdin,
no,
Lion King.
Three really was just
Mulan.
like
Three-
two.
I'm
again.
still skeptical
Yeah,
on the
3
state of
was
4
whatever.
because like I don't understand how 4 could even exist. How they ended.
Yeah,
3.
especially the way. Yeah, like 3 was
I
like the
can't-
perfect ending. 4
my-
just
my-
feels like a cash grab.
It
like,
does.
My
It
problem
does.
with 4 is I can't unsee 4 with the meme that used to go around with mom's new toy. There's no way I can go into Toy Story 4 and not think about that fucking dildo that comes to life.
That sounds like a you problem. Wait.
Because it's like it's a thing. It's an actual meme that's been around since Toy Story 3 ended.
Yeah.
No, the
Okay,
funny
when
thing
the hell
about
did
Toy
you
Story 3, the funny thing about Toy Story 3 is I remember when they announced 4, it's like, didn't Toy Story 3 just come out like 2 years ago? No, it came out like 10 years ago, dog.
I've got to
crazy.
say, like I used to thought like Toy Story 1 looked impressive until like someone did like a comparison.
Dog.
Toy Story 1 aged badly. Wait.
But if you rewatch it, like, and you're just kind of immersed in that world, it's not bad. But it's just when you compare it to like shit now,
Yeah.
that shit look. You
Like,
saw,
bro,
is the picture you saw was the spike? compared to
Yes, and the cat. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit looks hilarious.
It did not age well at all.
Oh, hey Moon. You
Yeah.
made a Mario. You made a Mario one. It's actually not that bad.
Oh.
It's actually not that bad.
Posted this.
Keep in mind, it's a lot of them, but you know, it's not that bad.
Has he done DreamWorks?
All of the things that you said are trash. I mean, like I
Hold on.
wouldn't agree necessarily.
You're the only one surviving, though, right?
Let me see.
Yeah.
Nah, Super Mario 3. Nah, Super Mario 3 is disaster tier, dog. I need that up.
Wait, where is it?
Moon, I'm gonna invite you
It's
to
A
a.
tier.
Wait, does he have all the Mario and Luigi games in trash?
Oh wait, I can't invite you.
Oh yeah, he does have all the Mario Luigi games. and trash.
That's a foul on the play. That's a foul on the play. You can't do that to the Mario Luigi games.
Nah, hold up.
To the Mario
My nigga put Double Dash in C tier.
All right, Toasty, you lied to me.
Wait, and him.
I'm not even looking at the list and you lied to me. Wait,
Okay.
you said it was good.
It wasn't that bad. Not
Nah.
compared to his other shit.
Bro, do you see? He put fucking
the
Mario
first
Kart.
time
He put Mario Kart for the DS in S tier, though.
Bro, he was partnered in time in A tier. What the
Alright.
fuck?
Nah, literally every
I-
Mario
I
Kart
fucking
game he
love-
has on this list is above Double
I
Dash.
never played
And
Pokemon.
I actually love Super Mario Land 2 on the Game Boy. That shit was fucking dope.
I would
That
know.
was the only good.
Is there
Game Boy
Paper Mario on that list?
Paper Mario, like all I saw was like, yeah, Paper Mario Thousand
Yeah.
Doors here.
Interesting.
What's here?
B. Interesting.
Not kill him.
Actually, both Paper Mario's are B tier, but the later ones are all in
No,
trash.
man, this nigga thinks 3D World's as good as Galaxy.
Wait, hold on, time out. Where is Yoshi's
Oh.
Island on here?
Nah, Mario game.
It is a Mario game.
Wait, why is 3D World up there? Never mind. Never mind. 3D World should not be up there, Doug.
No, I think it's B. I think that's
Not with Galaxy.
I think it's great.
No,
Put
Galaxy
Goku
needs to
and
be up in A
Sunshine
or
all
S.
in the same tier. Ain't that
Hold
the
on, my
most
nigga made a tier list for fruits, bro.
Wait! Oh, damn, I checked it. Wait, what's this?
Down there.
This nigga.
I hope mango in S tier. I'm with you. Pineapple in S tier. I'm with you.
What is that?
Coconut?
That's dragon fruit.
Is that dragon fruit that comes after that, and then strawberries and
There's
grape?
no way he's eating dragon fruit. Well, maybe he has.
Who the fuck eats dragon fruit?
I've
Hold
never
on,
seen
hold on,
dragon
hold on,
fruit in my life.
Why he put oranges?
Mango's definitely top tier.
No, his argument.
Hold on, he put blueberries as trash? Nah,
Yeah, that's foul on the play.
Wait, are oranges in trash tier?
He put oranges, tangerines, grapefruit, kiwi, and
Dog,
lime.
limes are not fucking trash.
Like-
Get the fuck out
Like
of
he
here.
said, that's too much work to like open an orange, so that's why they're in trash. tier.
What?
Dog, you know how much
Like,
shit you flavor with a you know how much shit you can flavor with a lime?
He put pineapple on top.
Even a fucking dragon fruit?
Pineapple.
So hold up. Oranges are too much work to eat, but my nigga got dragon fruit in S tier. All right.
And coconuts in fucking A.
First of all, you gotta whip out a whole like katana to get open the
I gotta
pineapple.
whip out the Jason Voorhees to eat a fucking dragon fruit.
Steven, can you put Moon's stream all over the chat?
I
we
got
can,
it.
yeah, yeah, we get the Moon stream. There you go.
Doug.
That way you guys can see the visuals.
No, he's not.
What do you
Trying
say?
to invite you to squad, but I guess that doesn't work.
It only works with partners.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think you can still invite at least.
Nope.
It'd be like
It's
that.
pure. It's pure racism. I know.
Yeah.
All right, he made a waifu tier list, but like I don't know half these bitches, so.
It's
Put it
probably
Like,
the most
if you
basic.
put it, Domo may recognize most of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I reckon we all recognize a lot of them, but like I don't
I
recognize.
know they got like Asuna and S tier.
Apples and beet. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know any of these.
Rem and S.
Alright, you got Ram and S. So what?
Why did this nigga put the?
All right, no.
I don't know
Wait,
none of these.
Everybody, wait. He put the fucking 11-year-old girl from No Game No Life in S tier. I'm out.
This nigga,
All right, wait.
hold on, this nigga a little sus right now.
Yo, do this man got like Pokemon cards in the back? Wait, huh?
I'm out. We on to the next. We on to the next.
That nigga like Pokemon.
Yo, Nuzlocke on.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, put the next one in here.
Toast, I know you may be a fan, but there are 3 girls from gamers in this list.
How do you not have Bolton in this list at all, though?
Fucking.
He put Shiro from No Game No Life.
90% of these girls are just mid. Like,
Yeah,
He
I'm.
picked the most basic shit too. Like
I'm not happy what I'm looking at right now.
real basic like white.
Fucking Re Zero.
Put the next list in. I'm tired of this one.
He put like the most normie shit I've ever seen.
He made a Naruto characters tier list.
That that was a good one.
so many?
Someone please take Tier Maker away from him.
Okay, but
please.
see, like here's the thing. He put Itachi S tier, so like I can't complain about anything else.
Yeah,
That's all that matters.
He put Rock Lee so low.
And
Yeah.
he put Kimimaro Neji, and he put Kimimaro
Trash, bro.
Orochimaru A tier. Yeah, I ain't got a problem. Wait, where's Neji?
Why is Neji?
Where is he?
Okay, Neji.
I don't know
I
why
I was just making sure Neji wasn't trash here. All right, we cool.
Yeah, this one's
Rock
okay,
Lee
so-
should not be
Wait,
down here.
No, but it's
I-
not.
Broccoli does not
Broccoli.
deserve to be
Oh,
there.
no,
Fuck a nigga named Broccoli. That's why that nigga.
Whoa.
That's a foul in the fucking
Whoa.
Talk to me when that nigga can spit out a fireball.
Whoa. Technical foul. Technical foul.
B is kind of. That's kind
Are
of.
you gonna tell me fucking Thorough Kai deserves to be an A tier?
Absolutely not. That nigga trash tier. Third Hokage is the worst Hokage.
But Madara
actually-
being Madara being B is a little weird. Like she should.
Madara- Madara. So here's the thing. Madara, if Kage didn't exist, Madara would be S tier. But because Kage is a thing, Madara like fell off
Look,
because she fucked him over.
He still got a voice of God, though. I don't care. Put him in S tier.
What?
He does have a
Put,
voice
put,
of God.
put the next list. Now I'm curious. Put the next list in there.
Put respect on Kabuto. He should not be D tier.
Yeah.
Carson
Made it-
just rolled this fast.
Hold up, this nigga made a
Kabuto
dim
got a
sum tier
snake or a
list.
stomach, bro. Keep him back.
Wait, you said Ben 10?
Nah, he made a dim sum tier list. I'm like, bro, who makes a dim sum tier list?
Why is he making all these tier lists?
All right, I can't
Probably
participate
knows
in
they're
this
getting
one, but
attention.
I know you niggas will
Like,
have
he's
it.
capping hard. Like, these are
He's the Mad Hatter. He's hatting hard.
He made a Marvel movie.
All right, hold on. I gotta.
Oh, nah, yo, drop that shit.
Whoa.
Okay,
Okay.
time
Wait.
out.
Wait. This don't look too bad. Wait. Hold on.
Wait, let's actually not that.
This ain't bad. Yeah, that actually
Everyone-
not bad.
everyone
I
was
feel
ready
like I've
to.
seen this before.
Everybody
Actually,
was ready to.
Honestly,
I feel like
think
Black
The
Panther
only
down.
thing I would say is put Doctor Strange in S.
Civil War should not be C. I will say that though.
Civil, yeah, bring Civil War.
Yeah, bring
Civil
Civil
War
War
does-
up
Civil
and
War
bring
doesn't
Doctor
deserve
Strange up.
And bring Black Panther down.
I think you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Black Panther could take a knockdown.
I'm
Or
like
two.
Black Panther. I'll keep that shit
Ultron
A.
with Civil War. We're gonna be real.
Ant-Man should not be A. Come on.
A.
Yeah, Chrono.
I think it should be because
Ant-Man's really not that good. Like, I don't know why niggas gassed that one up. Ant-Man's really not good.
Like that new Disney service, like Ant-Man could have just been like a TV show. You don't have to make a movie.
People in my chat, do me a favor. Anytime anybody asks if they can see, just copy and paste. Like have that link ready to be pasted in the chat. Appreciate it.
Iron Man 3 wasn't a D. I didn't like Iron Man 3 at all.
Iron Man 3 was trash.
I did.
I love Iron Man, and that shit was trash.
I keep I keep saying that. People keep saying Iron Man 3 wasn't that.
Love Iron Man 3. I do think Iron Man 2 is worse than 3. So I think that they should.
I don't know if
I really do not like 2. 2 is just bad in general.
I don't know if I'm ready in my life to say that though.
Yeah. Ant-Man and the Wasp should not be B, by the way. This is just a fact.
At the tender age of 26, I don't think I'm ready to say that.
Straight ass.
Oh. Well, Steven, I guess every time someone asks for a link, post a link.
Ant-Man and the Wasp is some straight ass juice and should not be even in the higher up.
They also made a desserts tier list.
Okay, hold up. Let me see.
Okay.
All right, cheesecake S. All right, I don't know what the hell's parfait at the top.
A parfait, and that looks like regular ass ice cream at the end.
Yeah, that's just ice cream.
Is that sweet potato pie?
Sweet potato pie or
Does
pumpkin
he,
pie?
does he just go to tier maker every day and just picks out
That's
like
what
a
it
random
seems like.
fucking list?
Nah, he got churros in D. Nah, this nigga can't be trusted.
Yo. He also put fudge down there, but he put regular ass fucking popsicles in B tier. All right, I'm out.
I will.
All right, wait. Why's he got red velvet in?
Red velvet cake is C tier.
He got that shit next to the party flavor. Nah,
Where do you make these tier shits at?
tier maker.
Literally
Tier
just tier
maker just on Google.
No, it's, yeah, it should be like tiermaker.com.
Yeah, just look. If you look it up on Google, you'll find it.
Churros can't be in D.
No way.
I do want to say though, like churros are good, but niggas definitely be gassing churros.
Nah, bro, you sweet.
It depends on where you get them.
Yeah, you gotta get in the right place. Like in San Diego, every place that has churros is good.
Well, I've only ever had it in Disney, but
Do you know that is not what?
Oh yeah, they do have s'mores at C. Yeah.
I personally don't fucks with s'mores, but that's because I don't like marshmallows.
You're good at Smash? Yeah, I'd be good at Smash if that was me playing.
I love s'mores. Bro.
My name right now is Inakuba, so this is my training for the past week with Joker.
Y'all saw his fast food tier list, right? I think that's where this mostly started.
Dog, Discord light mode is the only mode that keeps me awake at night, dog.
Wendy's should not be B tier.
Listen, nah, this is just hearsay, all right?
I think I might agree with Panda Express being that F, to be honest.
Nah, I'm not gonna argue with Panda Express, but literally everything he has in A tier should be below everything that's in B tier.
This one honestly isn't that bad.
No, everything in A tier except for Five and Guys was wrong.
DQ, I don't. White Castle and DQ can go low, to be honest.
And, like, why is A&W up there, dog? Don't they just make root beer? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, I've never eaten anything from A&W ever.
Y'all be trusting niggas that make fucking root beer for make your brewery, dog? Come on, dog.
Hey, talk to him, Toasty. Let him know.
Wendy should not be B. I'm gonna go ahead and say it.
And you are not going to put tacos on the same level as Burger King.
It's at least A.
Burger
When
King
is
needs to
this
be
A?
below Panda Express, and Panda
Hey,
Express.
nigga,
needs to stay where it
Whataburger
is.
B tier? What? There's somebody's gotta die. I'm sorry.
Yo.
Whataburger B tier. There's no way.
He was very disappointed.
I am. That is pure blasphemy. What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it. Why the fuck is Sonic on the same level as Five Guys? I'm disgusted.
I don't even know what Sonic had. Like, all I know is about they milkshakes.
Sonic has most things, which is why it's all gross. They have like hot dogs. They got all
The best thing at Sonic was the fucking one they got good
They
at
are
barbecue
selling hot
sauce,
dogs, yes,
and they
I'm
got
not
fucking their tater tots, but everything else is average.
DQ is not even food. It's not food.
Is it ice cream?
It's poison.
It's not. Yeah.
DQ only sells Blizzards, and then they sell
Dog,
food.
hey, no lie.
I'm going to Ben
no
and Jerry's
lie.
before DQ.
Don't lie about DQ. So there's my first job. I worked at a grocery store, and there's a DQ that was like not too far from the store. I shit you not. I saw a fucking employee at DQ getting fucking buns from the grocery store and milk from the grocery store. Nigga, like they don't even get their own shit. Like, I don't trust those niggas.
I don't know why. I thought you were about to say you saw an employee like.
I thought you said you saw them getting buns in the grocery store. Yeah, it was like, whoa.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna say, yeah, I saw an employee getting some buns on the ice cream machine and shit. I was like, yo,
What?
it was
Were they getting up like that in DQ?
Nah, it's just weird because I've never seen like a fucking fast food like literally stock up by going to the grocery store across the street.
That actually
These
is.
niggas are like that.
Now that reminds me, the other day I was walking down the street and I seen a nigga in the McDonald's uniform with a Chick-fil-A bag and I was quite perplexed.
Hey man,
That sounds like
there's no loyalty out here, man.
What set you rep, nigga?
I'm gonna say it.
My nigga's out here set tripping, bro.
Whatever restaurant on this tier list that fucking decides, because like this nigga just left D blank just to like make everybody realize that Pan Express was even below that. But like any fucking place that's like only good because they have a drink or they have slushies or they have ice cream, they deserve to be in D because their food's obviously trash. Burger King, Sonic, DQ, kind of White Castle.
Yeah, I feel like if there's only
White Castle just have one food item that's okay. Like throw them all in D because they just don't deserve to be.
Yeah, if it's one food carrying that whole service, I think it belongs in D.
If it ain't the chicken rings from White Castle, you can keep it. I'm gonna just say that.
Put the next list up.
Like,
I think we really went through most of them, if not all of them.
I'm disgusted, man.
I was just getting into this shit.
I'm upset.
One man can only make so much.
Dog.
Yeah, he's already made way more than I expect a normal human to make.
Loki is
All I'm
already
saying
shit.
is
Marvin's
put
got
Panda in
stuff.
D and Burger King in F.
I need them
That's all
chicken
I'm
fries from DK, but that's about it.
Burger King burgers aren't even
listen,
real.
bro. I need a rate.
I mean,
They're
this
actual
tier list doesn't like surprise me from the guy that was part of Evil Moment 37, but the opposite side. It makes sense.
That's crazy. Also, yo, whoa.
What? Is there another list?
Nah, I was scrolling through his timeline to see if there was any more lists. I just came across this. I was like, hold up.
What is this?
What am I looking at right now?
Yeah,
Bro, I don't know, but it looked appetizing. I'm hungry.
she looks like some depressing barbecue.
You look like depressing barbecue.
Depressing barbecue.
Dog, Etika, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. That motherfucker was pissing me off. I didn't even say anything.
Dion was mad quiet.
What happened to the 3 wins and 1 rule? What happened to that shit?
Dion was just like,
We established
Yeah,
that.
nigga, I was just.
Dion was like, man, I don't give a fuck about White Castle, man. This nigga Joker fucking me up.
All right, that was the first time This is the first time I played Smash since Joker came out, so that was my first experience fighting this bitch, and I didn't know what the fuck to expect.
It's real hard to tell, but this person literally made a tier list of Justin Wong's tier list.
Wait, that's meta. Wait, okay, y'all. The fruit
and the Mario are up the top.
My brain is not massive enough to comprehend.
that is meta as fuck. The fruit one is definitely his best one.
The fruit and the Mario at the top, then the next one is
Nah.
the next
Nah,
one's a cartoon.
the cartoon one is not.
That's not it.
What's his
And
B
under
tier?
that is the
What's that B
A
tier?
tier? That's the Marvel movies and the Naruto tier list. B is the I think that's the whatever you said it was the dip sum tier list.
Oh,
All right, no, his waifu tier list definitely deserves to be in the bottom.
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh yeah.
for
There's
having the 11-year-old
those
girl
waifu
in
tier
ST.
list and the Pokemon.
that
ST.
is meta as fuck. They made a tier list for the tier list, though. Whoa.
I can't tell what's in D here.
D, that looks like the Disney movies.
He's anime. I can't tell. No,
D
no,
is
it's
the Disney
no, it's
movies,
the
the
restaurant.
desserts.
E is the restaurant. Like you can
Yeah.
E is
Also,
because I see that.
I'm gonna just drop this in here just because, like, since I'm on this timeline, I'm just seeing this shit now. They make an Avatar: The Last Airbender fighting game. Who's your main? I'm a Toph main.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
All right, never mind. I'm not picking
Boomy?
Toph. If all you niggas
I'm
are
gonna fuck with
Toph,
Boomy.
you gotta be
I'm fucking with
I
Boomy.
expect Lotus to be a jet main, if anything.
Yo, Lotus is a jet man.
I expect Lotus to be a
We're
jet.
talking about the whole series.
Nah, y'all not finna pin that evil on
You a
me.
jet man.
Evil, that is literally you.
Jet was corny as shit. What do you mean?
That nigga really tried to steal the man's girl. What are you talking about?
Bro, Jet was a lame. Don't you dare.
You calling him a lame now? What?
You know what? I'm an Azula, man.
God damn it!
I'm a Suki man.
I'm fucking tired of Nakuba. Moon, come in here and fuck this man on stream. I'm fucking tired of this shit.
All right,
Take this out the back of the line.
dog.
I'm over here like.
I'm looking at this list.
Nakuba's
This
the type of guy to go to the fucking NFL and then go to fucking PB League and just beat on his ass. And go play. Nah, fuck this.
y'all already know.
Cabbage sales panel?
Yeah, the cabbage nigga.
Y'all already know all the Zuko players are Bardock players, dog. For real, for real.
What was Zuko's sister's name?
Azula.
Azula. I definitely Azula.
I said
You just
you know what?
really
I'm not playing Azula either.
Yo, that
Just the blue flame.
All right, fuck it. I'm a Katara main.
I thought you'd be a Zuko man. Do you not like Zuko?
Bro, y'all sleeping on
Yeah,
Sokka.
you
What y'all
Lotus.
doing?
Zuko is just like he's original Todoroki, but like I'm gonna be honest, I like Todoroki more.
Yo, same question, but Bleach game.
Oh, I'm a Hitsugaya man.
I'm gonna need the list up in here.
I'm maining the nigga that had the baby Bankai.
I was like, nobody's doing that, bro. Like Young God.
I'll probably play.
I mean, Iroh would be dope, but I'm trying to think like fight styles, fighting games. That's why I picked this glove.
I mean, no, Iroh was secretly OP because couldn't that nigga use like the lightning shit too?
Yup.
He wanted to taught Zuko that shit.
That nigga's damage gonna be nasty. They gotta patch that nigga. I feel like Azula would be great.
Did Akuma leave? Nah.
He went to the back.
Yeah, I went to the back.
Oh wait, okay, never mind. I don't
beat both y'all asses.
No, that's the thing. I don't have as much hostility anymore. Like I was fighting with anger just now, but then I realized it was
dog, right?
Now it's like it's okay. There we go. I'm landing attacks. I'm not fighting with blind rage anymore.
Oh shit.
I feel like I would definitely be maining.
All right, so I guess this is the one from Story's Direction, but I guess this could be the fighting game roster. Honestly, like
I'm a Toshiro man, true.
Maining the guy with the baby
Are you
Bankai.
still gonna play Jump Force when you release them?
I would either main
probably.
I'd either main Kenpachi or no Byakuya. Byakuya free.
All right, so it's either me if he decides not to main Kenpachi, I'll play Kenpachi or Ugliora.
Ugliora.
Nah, he does have that L in his Ukiora.
Someone picked Grimjaw.
Oh yeah,
Grimjaw's really cool. So Grimjaw and Ukiora are my favorite Espada. Like I like them a lot, but I like Toshiro more in general.
Well,
Yeah, so you picked Toshiro,
I wouldn't play
like,
Grimjaw if it's this Grimjaw. The Grimjaw that's in this roster with the long hair, I'd rather play the one.
What if his What if his level 3 makes him go the other 4?
Grimjaw, you crazy?
Well, yeah. What if he has both? What if he has the install?
If he has both, then I'll play him. But
all right. Let's make the question harder. You can only play like for the first week the game comes out. You can only play one character. Who's that character?
Fuck. Toshiro. Still.
Wait, why first week? What does that matter?
Well, just because nigga, I
Like
don't
you're
wanna be too
interested.
rough. All right, you could only play that character forever. Like that's too much.
Think I ain't ready for that type of commitment, man.
It's just like a random thing to answer. Yo,
don't worry, Ham. I'll answer for you. Ham is playing Gin. Ham is playing Gin.
Why Gin out of all characters?
Because he's a snake.
Dog,
And that's exactly who you play.
Yoruichi in that game would be dope.
Yeah.
Also, I'm watching Moon's movement. His movement is pissing me off as much as Inakuba.
Yeah, but
I feel like Etika.
I always got to play a waifu in like every fighting game, right? So I'd probably be a Toshiro man with a pocket Yoruichi since they don't have Nell.
I feel like Enika Master Joker way more than I have.
all right, I didn't even see like the list they had, but I mean, I would just say assume like they had every character.
It wasn't every character.
All right, then I got.
I know, but like I'm
Actually,
saying,
no, in a fighting, I would probably pick Yoruichi to fight with over Nell. Honestly, even though I like Nell more, but yeah.
Man, I really thought that'd be
that
Afro, man.
Oh.
Is that the shallot?
How's
Sorry,
Khaki
I got
earlier than Afro?
It'd be like
It was
that.
probably
I mean, this is still the podcast. This is the podcast.
Yeah, this is the podcast. This is crazy, dog.
I was about to say, I was like, the podcast
Yeah,
hasn't started?
I kind of took over for that.
Afro said that we were on a.
Hey, to be fair, the work that he puts into the secular videos, that shit takes like literally.
Yeah,
all day.
yeah. He deserved to take a day.
No,
Yeah,
I love those.
he
Yo,
can take a break
I was
off.
watching
Yo,
that shit.
can we get a tier list of his secular videos?
The gorilla one is top tier.
Yeah.
No, the
Wait,
second
wait,
one.
wait,
The
what?
second
Which
one.
one?
The second
There's
one.
like
The
three.
second one. The second one.
Definitely the second.
Yu Yu Hakusho game. He's your main.
When that fucking second gorilla showed up,
The silence, dog. The silence.
I'm a Kurama main.
TA is the easy answer. I feel like, but it's TA.
I don't know enough niggas in Yu Yu Hakusho.
I'm
even play
definitely a
this.
Kurama main.
I'm gonna play Kuwabara because nobody else will.
Yo, who's that Scottish dude? Scottish redhead.
I mean Irish. You're talking about Jin, the double,
Yeah,
the
Jin,
wind.
Oh, the wind fucker. Yeah.
He's cool.
100% EA.
Y'all, yesterday in Afro's
oh,
video when he was facing off against the monkeys, I was watching it on my fucking television.
What the fuck you just call me?
Oh my.
Damn.
You're streaming.
Dog, when he first ran into that guy, I was like, yeah, it was an 8. It's like, wait a minute, no.
Nah, the funniest part to me was when the second ape jumped down and then that nigga just like
Yes.
that nigga's whole body just lost functionality, nigga. That just stood there. I saw that nigga had a blue screen in his mind.
It was like at this moment.
I'm sure you've all seen it, but you haven't seen it. Go watch Afro Sekiro videos. You'll.
Yes.
Yo, if you haven't watched it, you're doing something wrong. Yo, those videos are fucking hilarious.
Beam struggles now.
I
was gonna put this in the after one, but like.
I might as well do it. What makes you sad is knowing that one day they're gonna end. It's like fuck.
No, don't worry. When Ghost of Tsushima come out, he gotta continue that samurai train.
No, well, Ghost of Tsushima is just gonna be easy mode Sekiro, isn't it?
I don't know.
We don't know how easy it'll be.
Yeah. But I mean, seeing how
Hey, that's a PlayStation game, isn't it? I used to have
Yeah,
that.
Feudal Combat. I also have this game. It was really annoying hearing the voice lines over and over like that.
Shishomaru.
Yeah, Shishomaru is who I played in that game, so I guess.
I never
What's
played
up,
this
Black
one.
Bro? If anybody played Shishomaru, I think Lotus deserves to. Lotus.
I mean, I was like, yeah.
This nigga so quickly. Lotus?
Well, no, actually, Shishomaru, but I know everybody else was playing. So like, I don't actually.
no. I played Shishomaru and I played Koga. Was that his name?
Yeah, Koga.
I like Koga.
What's the name of the guy with the black thing on his hand?
Yeah, I want.
Oh,
talk about
that's Hiroku.
All right, forgive me for my lack of weed, but can we talk about that fucking outro and the nostalgia that Boku Tachiwa? Yeah.
I was just saying earlier that I am.
Also, I will be.
Kayla has that on her playlist in the car.
Dog, I would wake up at 3 in the morning sometimes, and that shit would just be on, and I would just like, I would feel like I'm in a different universe at that moment with that song, bro.
You really wake up in a daze like, hold up,
Bro,
what?
y'all don't know about like
Nigga,
waking up
I was,
Saturday night and hearing to that shit. It's like, oh damn, it's
Nigga, I was a
happening.
whole 8 years old, and then that shit had me looking out at the stars like, what is the meaning?
What is the?
What does this all mean?
You knew you was gonna have a good Saturday night when you woke up to that shit.
Yep.
That or
Nah,
when
that
you
shit-
wake up
that
at
shit
3 in
made
the
shit
morning,
too
play
deep.
some shit to George Lopez song blast.
Yup, yo, I feel like everyone has experienced that. The 3 a.m. wake up for bro. Bro, that is like synonymous with me just like chugging a gallon of water in the middle of the
That's
night.
what I'm saying, bro. It was always when I woke up in the middle of the night, thirsty as shit. It's like just George Lopez song.
Dog.
Dog, that shit used to hit at night too. I don't give a fuck.
It did.
Also,
It really did.
also
Hold
the
up,
shit
hold up.
that.
Can we talk about Angie for a second? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yes.
Always.
Yeah.
Kanji, Inuyasha had a game on PlayStation. That's what we're talking about.
Nah, if my the worst thing to wake up to, I don't know if any of you guys experienced this, but Robot Chicken, that intro, that shit used to,
Robot Chicken slapped.
No, I loved Robot Chicken, but like if I woke up to that scary ass intro in the middle of the night, I'll be like, man,
See, I never woke up to it. I stayed up until
Nah, I woke up.
it's
up
so
to it.
long. That shit was funny as fuck.
Nah.
That always made me laugh.
The one thing I hate waking up to was fucking oolongs on fucking Adult Swim. My first experience was like, what the fuck is this show? It was just like these.
The Oblong was weird, bro. That was.
Angie in that show was part of the reason I had to marry a Latina. I'm convinced. I'm 100% Guess it's Latina Day.
Yo, I don't know if you guys stuck with it, but Gundam Battle Assault, y'all play that shit?
No.
No.
Yo, what?
Am I the only one to play this shit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, that game was fucking.
The only Gundam game I ever played in my life was that one on that PS4. Versus.
Oh, Gundam versus. Yeah,
That was my
we all
own.
played for a week.
Yep.
Nah, this shit was fucking dope. Well, this is the first one. The second one had like.
Gundam versus was cool. I wish we played that more.
Gundam versus was fun.
That's a lot of.
You mean the game that we originally announced, Squad Wars, and we never even did one?
Hey man.
I mean,
Wait,
did it
we
for
did one.
Squad Wars was. I thought that started with.
But to be fair, fighters, that shit should have really happened. The only time it actually happened was Smash. Huh?
Nobody wanted to fucking play the game except me.
Okay, I was just shit. I played it.
I played. I'm just bad.
I got really good at the game that nobody wanted to play anymore.
Nah, the K. We had.
I will literally play with you whenever you ask.
The K. We had this conversation.
To this day.
To this day.
Nobody wanted to play with me.
We had this conversation earlier. I have not played
As
any
long
of the
as Lotus
Persona
is on my
games.
team, I'm down for the Squad Wars and fighters still.
Yeah.
See, Solier just doesn't have enough characters, but I would love.
There's probably
Nah, there's enough story.
I mean, I guess if you add all the other niggas that are like beside me, I'm talking about like if you only had niggas that had like combos with other people. So like Soul Maka and Death
I mean,
Kid.
you still have.
I'm
could
still
have,
like the first 10 episodes.
You could have You could have Maka's dad. You could have fucking.
Stein even.
It's been a long time since I saw. It's been a long time since I've seen Soul Eater, so I don't remember all the names. Medusa as well. You could have
Black Star and Soul.
What's the teacher's name with the thing in his head?
Oh, what's that nigga with the black hair?
Zombie
name?
on the track.
Dr. Stein is who you're talking about?
I guess so.
His name is Death the Kid, right?
Are you talking about the zombie or are you talking about Frankenstein?
Frankenstein.
Yeah, Dr. Stein.
Yeah, Dr. Stein. You think I'd remember something that simple?
I think a Soul Eater game could.
Who would you guys name that a Steins Gate game?
I don't know.
Fuck
that.
that.
Shut the fuck up.
Yo, what about this? What if they made? All right, so not Dragon Ball Z, but like Dragon Ball only. Dragon Ball, just Dragon Ball.
Jackie Chun?
Yeah, I'm about to say.
DKP, dog. DKP.
Actually, Tien was kind of fire in the OG shit.
Yeah, you playing Tien.
God, he
That's
was.
the top character right there.
No.
Y'all pretty decent too.
Hold on.
I'm meaning.
Y'all not thinking big enough. Deep.
No. I'm meaning 23rd Tenkaichi Budokai Chi-Chi.
Damn, bro. What? What the fuck did you just say to me?
We asked this nigga to think deep. This nigga just went to a different dimension.
What the fuck did you just?
Piccolo literally showed up and just fucked everyone up. It was like, oh shit.
Man, I don't know. I asked a question. I don't know who I'd pick because there's some sleepers. Oh, the fucking rabbit, bro. I'll just turn your ass into a carrot.
Monster
Yeah.
carrot.
Fucking touch of death every hit.
Or fucking. Or General Blue was. He had that parallel.
Yo, General Blue was dope.
Bro, y'all not seeing my Chi-Chi though.
Chi-Chi was.
How'd she lose some thick?
Yo, tell me, Ox King would be that version's Broly though. That man was massive.
Yeah, that nigga would have super armor and
Dog.
everything.
I want them to kind of. Honestly, I want them to add.
I'll be Roshi. Fuck it.
I want them to add the Ox King.
Blue on a wish list, by the way.
Yo, hold on, off topic. Why did my cat just hold my dog and just take his like spot? Look at this shit. Hello. He doesn't know what to do.
I kind of want Ox King fighters, not gonna lie.
Like, dude, what the fuck?
And I want him to be,
bro.
I want him,
King and fighters.
and I want him built like fucking what's that? Abigail from Street Fighter 5. I want him built like that, just massive.
Dog, I am the only. There's a question about my chat.
Nigga, you just lost functionality. What the fuck was that?
Super Dragon Ball. I am the only person in existence that did not like Super Dragon Ball. The only person.
Yeah,
Like the anime?
No, the game Super Dragon Ball was like a. It was
Oh,
the
Super Dragon. Yeah. I know what you.
I remember. I thought that game was cool as shit. So like, yo, I can play Chi-Chi.
That's how I felt until I played it. I was like,
Frieza too.
it's kind of trash.
Well, no, it's not that it's trash. It was Street Fighter. It was just Street Fighter with Dragon Ball skins.
Oh, I should have been off.
It played like a slow Dragon Ball game. That's why I never liked it. But it was a dope fighting game. That makes sense.
Was it in Future?
I wouldn't say it was trash. I don't remember, but I know it
I
had.
remember I got that shit at Blockbuster.
Dog, it had Mecha Frieza and they gave the man a gun. Dude had a gun.
Dude had a gun.
Yeah, he had a gun. Hold on.
Armor with a shotgun?
Was that was DBZ?
Yeah, it was.
I thought we talked about DB.
No, I was just making a joke.
Nah, he just brought it back to Super
Hold on,
Dragon
I got
Ball.
it. This is gonna be hella blurry because you know this is the only picture that popped up, but you have to deal with it. They literally gave this man a gun.
A bazooka, as I said.
Get my cannon. What?
Why the fuck? Why are we still fighting?
Yeah, that.
Why do I get to fight?
Because I won my 3, so I had to get off. This is your rule.
Fight you, Moon. I don't want to fight in the Kuba.
Rhyme, this was your rules, man. This is what you asked for.
Kuba nasty.
This was your rules.
Kagi, tell me when you go live. So I can put,
Dino just beat his ass.
I'm going live.
Yeah, Rhyme, just win.
I'm just gonna be chilling playing Cuphead.
I've seen you win these.
Also, somebody just wanted me to throw this fucking bad tier. It's a really bad tier. Like, don't even pay attention. But like, someone asked to put it up.
Nigga, you know we're gonna pay attention.
I mean, honestly, this one's just really.
All right.
It's really.
What am I looking at?
Putting black. This is bullshit.
My nigga got Black Clover anywhere near the top. That's a dud. My nigga got points over Naruto. That's crazy. Ruby's even on this list. That's wild.
JoJo's in D.
All right. No. But wait. It's part 1 that's in D tier. So like,
No, there's 2 of them that
There's
joints.
part 1 and 2 in there.
I don't see the problem.
Whoa.
Why is Ruby on here?
Z's on the same level as Ruby. No one see that.
I'm just saying, why is Ruby on here?
Nah, I said that.
Person's stupid.
Why is the OG Pokemon on here? Wait.
He put every single version. He put every version of
Whoa,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
did anyone peep that he put Boruto over Naruto?
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Unlike this person.
I just saw that.
Also,
He-
Attack
no, no,
on
no.
Titan on S. That's a yikes.
Nah. See, the problem with this tier list is that the person who made this tier list has only seen these shows and nothing else, and they have shit taste in those shows that they've seen.
Bro,
How do I stop this?
Because like this, all right. So this is another reason why the tier list is bad. So on the left side, he says like he's putting them as like if he would recommend them, but like he's also saying good or below average, but still enjoyable. Like nigga, are you saying it's good or not, or what you would recommend to me? And like every single version of Yu-Gi-Oh is, I would recommend most people avoid it. Why would you recommend most people avoid Yu-Gi-Oh in general? What?
All right, so me and Lotus and Afro was having this conversation earlier about Boruto. Apparently, I don't want to say it because this might be spoilers, but apparently there's some threat that might be like above Naruto in power. All right, and we're all just saying like it's bullshit because like at this moment in time, Naruto is like the best nigga out here. All right, so like.
Yeah. No,
So-
Naruto literally became Jesus and like the final arc of Naruto, bro. Like this nigga Kakashi had no eye. Naruto's like, yo, I got you. Boom, new eye. Like, I don't like he was performing miracles.
So for
Also, I want to
this game.
Someone said in the chat.
Fuck into Cuba.
Y'all sleep on Black Clover. All right, I'll tell you right now. As a fan of Black Clover, the anime is poo poo.
I agree. I was just talking about that earlier too. Yeah.
I'm glad I let you finish your sentence because I almost cut you off and said some rude shit.
Yeah. No. Yo, I'm a fan, and that anime is shit.
It just was not it.
It's honestly a disservice to what they're doing to the fucking show or the
It
series.
can't be as bad as what
The first 4 episodes was really good. The first 4 episodes was really good of Black Clover, I would say. Until they
that first episode was.
Guess I'll just die. Thanks for the blessings. Bitch.
We don't respect others out here. Sorry.
Like, but man, as time went on, the quality just kept dropping.
Blow your nose, Snippy.
Like even
fights, yeah.
episodes that are praised for their good animation, yo, those backgrounds look like shit.
Calling the manga great is also a stretch. Get over yourself. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, Jesus Christ. Great.
Nah, I really, cause
What
like
a
I've been saying
strong
this.
word.
I've been saying this for like the last 2 years, right? But I gotta catch up to Black Clover because niggas swear Black Clover is so heat right now. And I'm like, I gotta see what all the
Yo, so they just introduced one of my favorite characters in the fucking series. His name is Zora.
Zora?
Zoro? Yeah, in the anime, the way they have him, I'm like, it's not as good because it's like it's poorly drawn, animated, and he's like
They
the
rush
jacket
a
looks
lot of shit in the
stupid on him.
anime.
Bro, niggas, I can never understand niggas who will read like 160 chapters of whole ass mid to get to some good stuff. Like get over yourself, dog. Like that's just
Don't get me started.
The hardest of men.
Shout out to Fairy Tail.
Shout out to One Piece, dog.
Don't do it.
I'm just saying, like, One Piece is the most hardest of mid for a while.
I can't be on that train, man, because there was a part where I was in Ennie's lobby where your boy was hooked, man. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit was dope. I'm not. Pre-time skip, all that shit was fucking dope. After that, I was like,
Yeah, I gotta say, like
I've read.
Look, this is my theory about anything that's like great. You have to end it eventually. If you keep stretching, I get it. Like it's a business at the end of the day, so I'm not gonna blame Oda.
What did
but,
Tosi said they were like 75% done?
Toriyama, honestly, Dragon Ball should have ended too. It should have. And I like Super.
Listen,
I know it's mid.
Out of
Super
every
looks like
manga I have ever read with over 100 chapters, One Piece has the worst first 100 chapters.
God damn.
Like dead ass, bro. Out of you take Naruto's first 100 chapters and compare it to One Piece or Bleach or fucking Dragon Ball. Fairy Tail, I said it, Fairy Tail. Like you take any like long running shonen, its first 100 chapters and compare it to One Piece. One Piece is at the bottom. I don't care. I don't care.
What are the first 100? Like, where does that go?
Wait,
Does
where?
it stop at Arlong? No,
It's
right.
like the first 100 chapters or so will take you like to when they're about to go into the Grand Line, I think.
No.
Ew, that's
It has to be a little farther than that, right?
because honestly, like One Piece don't even pick up until you get to like I don't even know what arc this is.
Nah,
Like,
because I'm pretty sure I only read a few chapters over 100, and like I stopped when they were like at the Grand Line. Is what I want to say.
No, no.
That's hard.
That's where like everyone was like, no, you stopped reading right when I got to the
crocodile?
good part. I'm like, well, I'm sorry, it took over 100 chapters to get remotely fucking
You
interesting.
mean to tell me it takes over 100 chapters to get to fucking not Orlong, fucking Crocodile?
I tried to watch One Piece. I got to Arlong, and that's when I stopped.
I got past Arlong. I did not meet Crocodile, so I can tell you, yes, it takes over 100 chapters.
No, yeah, I watched. I literally watched. I watched the end of the Arlong shit, and then that's when I.
After uploaded.
The thing is, like, fucking what's this called? Like, One Piece doesn't really like pick up in like stakes until like you get to like Ennie's live, because at that point, Luffy's steamrolling pretty much every enemy. So it's just like I don't care, and he's like,
But dog, Ennis lobby, when you get to that shit, it's like, okay, I get it.
Yeah,
I understand. I understand.
Fucking Marine.
because like, bro, because like,
yes, I understand.
because like Eneru's like this nigga that was like just destroying. Like then Luffy's like, oh, I'm rubber, so it doesn't really affect me. I was like, all right, of course, whatever. But Eneru was like wrecking everybody. So I'm just like, what is happening?
And honestly, I fucked with Dressrosa too, but that shit was too fucking long.
Hunter Fighters game.
I'm a killer, man.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm Biscuit man.
Nigga,
I'm main
I'm a
him Biscuit.
Hisoka main. I don't give a fuck.
I'm main him Biscuit, dog.
Nah, I'm in Chrollo. Get all your power.
Ooh.
Hold on, you know
Whoa,
you're
whoa,
right.
whoa, whoa, whoa. If he said Hunter x Hunter's fighters games, that means 3v3. So I'm picking Killua, Crollo, and.
It was like,
oh, word?
just having one.
No. We're making it hard. One character.
You said fighters, boy. That's 3v3.
I know, but he meant
That's 3v.
Like, who's your main? If you have a main, like,
Nah, it's Killua.
use your anchor or whatever the fuck.
My anchor? I mean,
Anchor boy.
Killua would be my Trunks, probably.
It was like a point character to me.
Probably.
I just feel like Hisoka would be fun as fuck.
Yeah.
I gotta go with Meruem, but knowing me, he'll be a trash character, so.
he would.
Yo, Meruem really is the Beerus of Hunter x Hunter.
No. I think Meruem would actually be really good. They'd probably fuck up Meruem.
Yeah.
Is that the cat? Is that or is that Neferpitou?
No, Netero's the ultimate.
Never will be top tier.
Yeah, she would.
No love for Kurapika.
No. So
Actually, you know what?
Neferpitou make me scream out
I
obscenities.
bet Muddy Pizza would be a character I'd want to play.
Yeah, either Pito or Meruem for me.
Yeah.
Nobody loves Kurapika in here, huh?
I'd be Kurapika.
I think he would have a weird ass gimmick.
I mean, Kurapika's cool, but like
He would have
main in the nigga.
honestly, he would have a weird ass gimmick with that whole change.
Yeah.
He'd be like the Krillin or the Ginyu Force.
No, it's
He would be
crazy.
so
He'd like the
gimmicky.
Zamasu of
Nah,
that
I
game.
feel
He would
like
be
I feel
gimmicky.
like he'd be OP somehow with those fucking chains. And shit.
Yeah, he would be
I mean,
gimmicky
he'd
as
have
fuck.
the he'd
Oh,
have the
sorry.
stall and then
I was
be
thinking,
fucking dope.
of Leodio, not even Kurapika.
That he would be a Krillin.
Jesus Christ.
That's
No.
why I was like, he'd be the
Leorio would end
Krillin
up
or
being the Yamcha of Hunter x Hunter fighters because he'd be like nobody wants to fucking play him because it's fucking Leorio.
Just slept
Then we
on.
find out he's got the best assist in the game.
Leodio fucking washing people.
When I was doing my tags and shit for my video, right? On this other nigga's Discord. And this nigga, there's a girl in here, and she was posting to get like attention and shit. So my nigga was roasting her forehead. So then she just asked him pretty much about like would you still like be interested in talking or some shit. This nigga said, my hand's bisexual, I'll fold. Like, what's good? Holy shit. That nigga's my best friend, bro. I might invite that nigga to the podcast one of these days. That is the most funniest thing I've ever done in my life, bro. Holy shit.
Did you go live yet?
No, not yet. I'm about to.
Okay. I mean,
I just went live. I can't stay for the whole podcast. Just
I mean,
you know.
we've been kind of having the podcast already to be honest.
For like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying because I have to pack up because I have to fly out to LA in a couple hours.
We get it.
Fucking go.
God
damn. Gotta fly out to LA on my private jet with Michael B.
I don't know about my private jet now, but
It sucks because like they're all out of mimosas this time.
Mimosas. I don't trust
Water
a nigga.
that's not sparkling. Get it out.
Kaggy's having mimosas and Marmite, dog. I am not having it.
wait.
I'm not here for it at all.
I don't
No,
taste
wait,
the alcohol.
Wait a minute.
There is a remarkable lack of ketchup on these Lays.
Yeah.
I have.
Right.
I
Hold
have
on.
flown PJ before, and we had to take his shoes off, and that shit
You
was.
didn't even need to bring privileges. Like now we're attacking you. Like what the hell?
No, I'm just saying that thing that exists.
Cloud.
That word, not even cloud. That
Cloud.
word of like privilege exists in PJs. Yeah, take your shoes off. It's like,
Yeah, that's what the P stands for. Privilege jet.
Privilege. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it's
I gotta fix this shit.
Middle of the night ass stream. Just
Bro, so that's some privilege shit in itself. This nigga called it a PJ. Like
A wait, what's a PJ?
private jet.
Oh yeah, that's privilege.
Right.
I'm this whole time I'm thinking about slumber parties,
Yeah,
nigga.
nah, nigga, you can't call it a fucking PJ like it's some casual ass thing.
Who
like,
called it that?
Nigga, Dino, they call pajamas PJs. Like that's what us
That's what I'm
regular people
thinking.
call PJs, bitch. This nigga said PJs.
I'm thinking of
oh, yeah,
pajamas.
private jet.
Yeah, but when you know when you're in that upper echelon, you know that next level tax bracket.
Oh, shit.
Man.
Well, no, this is back in the day, but I
You,
don't
you tend to get a little grounded, you know.
My slow ass.
There actually is a whole story behind this. I'm not gonna tell like live. I'll just tell you guys afterwards. But like, there's a whole arc behind that trip, that specific trip.
I thought it was a
Alright,
grown
this
ass
nigga
nigga
is indeed
on
watching
some.
the stream.
Oh, there he is.
He just stopped.
Nigga. All right, what?
I'm-
Tell us what the. Give us the story. What the fuck just happened?
Oh nah, like the nigga was just banging back and forth and running. Goku's just like kind of aggravated and like whining.
No,
He
I
doesn't know
mean,
what's going-
did you catch him?
No, he stopped when I went to walk by the door, but he was doing it so like by a pattern. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely watching the stream. He's definitely
Yeah.
watching the stream.
Nah, bro.
Um,
I'm not gonna lie. You were gone for a minute. I was like, what if it was a grown ass nigga? Like, who's out at this?
No. Like I was waiting, but he was like so frequent with it. You know, he was laughing while I opened the door last time, so I just assumed he was definitely gonna come back again. So if you guys are down, I would like to do like another stream tomorrow to kind of like for my niggas side to kind of, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna end this stream so I can go handle this tomorrow. If we're not doing like another podcast thing, 'cause I'm sure they have like we have more than enough footage. So just make sure you follow the
Even
channel.
before you were here, there was a lot.
good,
Like, there was a
yeah.
lot of footage.
Yeah.
Okay, I apologize, you guys. I guess I really might have to move. That shit crazy to me. But all right.
Oh yeah, we
Again.
If
Yeah.
you niggas, if any of you niggas missed out on what we're talking about, because obviously that's where Afro got here, just check out the Everyday Beam Struggle YouTube channel where we will post the entire stream, and you can just mind your, go about your day and
Nip,
listen
nip,
listen to the podcast. What I tell you about that?
I will
What? I
try.
didn't just randomly fucking say it like I had.
You did randomly say it.
I
No,
will
I just
try
went-
my best to. I don't want to really. The calling the cops is just it's gonna make
mean,
it
you
a lot
have
more annoying right now. No,
you
but like
have
I yeah. But the thing
He's knowing
is,
your life, dog.
the thing is, I'll benefit more to go to like the HR, whatever the fuck you call them niggas, like the head, than to call the cops and then like
Yeah, that's a good medium. That's a
Yeah.
good medium where you're not like taking it to like that way too high of level, because then that
No,
just
fuck that
creates
kid.
even more drama. I feel like.
it's not even drama, just time. Cause like doing all that shit with
Yeah.
cops takes so much time. I just don't want to deal with that unless I really have to. But I'm going to
Fuck calling the cops at this time of night if you're black. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Imagine you
I
call the
don't-
cops.
I don't
pull up,
trust
they're
what
like,
happened.
So you called us for a 7-year-old, and you're like, yes, sir, that is correct. Because he's not playing with yes, sir. And they just laugh at you and go home.
I'm gonna send you niggas to Moon. So I mean, if you guys still stick around, you still have like the podcast aesthetic. I got it good. So thank you guys for coming through. I apologize for keeping it for it being short. But yeah, I'm not about to have this happen back to back. I'm not doing that.
I will not stand for this.
All right, peace out.